It is Wednesday. It is 6 p.m. I am GM Jared, and we are headed back to the small town of Owl Creek Ridge. It's time to play some Kids on Bikes.
Woo-woo! Woo! I'm excited.
If you're new to Kids on Bikes, it's a collaborative storytelling RPG where I'll be playing the NPCs and calling for roles and decisions, but it's the result of those roles that determine who takes over the narration of the next moments of the game. Now, last week, we left on a bit of a cliffhanger, with April, played by Megan Diebel, and Jenny J.W. Williams, played by Diana Restrepo, having just witnessed their friends Men in Black and Kira Lockhart and other classmates slaughtered at the hands of the menacing Coalman. The same Coalman that has been trudging after them with his rusted iron pickaxe dragging behind and scratching along the gravel and dirt, announcing his ever-presence. I know you've been waiting because you've been sending me messages, so I want to get right into it. John Quincy Adams is inaugurated as 6th President of the United States of America. The Erie Canal opens, allowing for faster trade and travel. European speculators and magnates are buying up large swatches of land in the new country despite the Monroe Doctrine. Ezra Daggett patents tin-canned food storage, and Bolivia gains its independence from Peru. Rossini's Barber of Seville opens in New York City. A year at Harvard University was $206, and an acre of land cost $2. But none of that matters here in Owl Creek Ridge. Owl Creek Ridge is like any fledgling town, growing and expanding with the influx of trade and industry. Nestled at the foot of the Blue Ridge Mountains, in the heart of the Great Appalachian Valley, sits a popular spot for masons, carpenters, and laborers to ply their trade. During the early years, Owl Creek Ridge was nearly constantly thrumming with miners, their families, and the goods and trade to support the mining community. Wide-eyed optimists had a chance for a new beginning, a chance to make something for themselves and their families. Land was cheap and could be profitable if you were willing to work it. A working man could get himself a parcel of land, build a good life for himself. Mining, lumber, leather, all trades were viable in Owl Creek Ridge. Owl Creek Ridge was a town built by the everyday citizen for the everyday citizen. But none of that matters today in Owl Creek Ridge. Not this weekend. This is a special weekend, one of the best times of the year. The leaves have changed. There's the right amount of chill in the air. Jack-o'-lanterns sit in nearly every window. It is Halloween. Spooky, scary skeletons and sugary waves of chocolate. This is where our story continues, as April Taylor and Jenny Williams are running for their lives, having seen their friends die one by one, and the sound of heavy footfalls chase them through the wooded back neighborhoods of the small town. It's time to dim the lights, get your snacks, and settle in. Welcome to Owl Creek Ridge.
I want to die!
The Coalman is chasing you. You just left from the party. You're running through these backwoods, up Kira's driveway and away, and you see his shadow and his silhouette behind you. He's coming for you. What do you do?
Okay, so he's like running at, like, what is the speed he's going at?
It's not quite a run.
Look behind me.
It's a steady gait. He covers ground very quickly, but he doesn't seem to exude a lot of energy to do it.
Dang. Does it? I was gonna try and trip him, but he doesn't sound very trippable from what I'm looking at over my shoulder.
I mean, he's almost a 7 foot tall man.
Oh.
Split up?
No!
Okay.
I'm running, crying. My best friend just died. I'm like, no, we're not splitting up, you idiot. Keep on running. No, I'm running.
Okay, we're running. Oh God, it's hard to think while I'm running for my life. Yeah, I guess if we can try and like lose him, like bobbing and weaving through the trees, maybe like kind of.
We were also on our way to the police station, not to cut you off. Remember
you were trying to run towards town.
Yeah.
Yes.
The police station is an option. You could run towards the school, the mall, the stadium. The town is your oyster. You could run to Menon's house. You go wherever you want.
Go to the police. We'll stick with that plan.
Police right away.
Mm-hmm.
And I said it before when we were leaving. So we're running. We're running towards the police.
Okay.
Running as
If I
fast as we
see a
can.
really big stick while I'm running, I would pick it up.
I mean, you're running through a wooded area in the fall. Of course, yeah, you can absolutely find a large stick. Maybe a 2-inch thick branch that was recently felled.
Okay, great.
You head into town, bobbing and weaving, darting between trash cans and parked cars, trying to.
I'm throwing the
to
garbage
avoid
cans.
this man.
I'm also throwing the garbage cans towards him to create obstacles.
You toss the trash cans into the coal man's path. He powers through them as if they are not there. The ruckus is immense. To your surprise, you do not see any other people aside from each other and the coal man. You've been able to keep him approximately consistent ways away, but he is still coming.
What if we just fix it tomorrow?
What do you mean? You want us to run into him and he just kills us?
I mean, we could maybe try fighting him 2-on-1, and then, like, if we lose...
Did you see how he has a weapon? I just have a stupid baseball bat.
But we already lost everyone else. I'm not going to stop or break stride either. Not convinced enough in our own ideals to stop without encouragement.
You come across the town square with the giant owlbear statue dedicated to the championship team in 1983. Mm-hmm. You make your hard left and start heading up the stairs into the local police station. The door is open.
Go in.
There is no one at the desk.
What? Hello? Hello? Someone? And I'm like banging on the desk and like trying to find like the desk bell or something. I'm sure there's a desk bell.
I'm at the door, not like in the door, but like kind of ready for whatever happens.
The clanging of the bell echoes throughout the police station. You can see the coal man from your spot, April.
Shut up.
Coming closer and closer.
Okay. Can I close the door and like bar it with the stick?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that.
You slam the door and slide the stick between the handles. A few moments later, and there's the rustle and the pull of the shaking lumber and the creaking door frame.
I grab April. I'm like, come on, let's find a hide spot, or let's look. Maybe there's a back door. There's a back door somewhere. Come on, let's go. And I start running through the police station. I grab her.
As you're running, dipping and darting between desks and empty cells, you notice there is in one of the cells, one of the back corner cells, what appears to be an old man wearing a wrinkled vest and t-shirt. With a stubbled beard and missing teeth, and he just grins at you.
Hello?
This is
You're running from the coal man, ain't ya? Went to the island, you did. It's got a death curse.
What?
What are you talking about? Yeah, how do you know that?
I'm a messenger of God. You're doomed. I've come to warn you.
That doesn't sound like God.
I don't believe in God.
Well, he believes in you.
How do we stop it?
There is no stopping the death curse. And he just lays down on the cot in the cell.
Wait, sir, how are you still alive if the coal man's after? Why is he after us?
There's the loud sound of doors and wood shattering from the front lobby.
I say, April, let's go, and I keep running somewhere else.
You push through the police station, and you do find a back door that opens into a back alley.
Great. I go, let's go.
I'm going.
Stupid policemen are useless, and I open the door.
Yeah, fuck the police. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm allowed to say that.
Whoa.
I didn't say the F-bomb.
That was April.
Whoa. You blast
She saw a
in.
movie where they I said that.
It's all right.
You blast into the alleyway, turning towards the street to once again dart into the town for protection. When directly in front of you, you can see the shadow rising.
No.
The coal man cometh.
Yo, get the bat.
I have it. It's a bit in my hand. Keep running. Keep running.
He is between
towards
you.
him?
He will get to the entrance of the alley before you can get to the entrance of the alley.
What? Why? We're faster.
Are you?
I'm gonna see.
Are we?
Are we? Can
I
we
don't know if
roll?
we are.
You can if you want to do a flight check to see if you can get there before him.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, what does it help her at all if I try to like tackle his legs or trip him or something?
6.
So
Like distract him.
I'm gonna say it's a DC. I'm gonna let you re-roll that, Diana,
Okay.
because I didn't
Nice
give you the
of you.
DC yet.
Oh, okay.
This
Sorry.
system's very, very much about telling the DC first. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a DC 10 to get there before him. If
I'm rolling a 10.
if April
Get a 10.
wants to take out his legs and trip him,
Yeah.
potentially sacrificing herself, who knows?
Who knows?
God.
It's gonna be either a fight or a brawn check.
Ron.
Okay, that's gonna be a DC 6 to try and get around his legs.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Do I have anything for backup?
Okay.
I have one experience.
I got a 10. I got a 10.
I already said I was gonna
Not
do the
joking.
thing, so I have to do
Not
the thing,
joking.
right?
Look, everyone look. Everyone look.
I got a 9 plus a 1, which is a 10. Wait, what did you say? It was like a 6.
Okay.
So I tackled him, and it worked, or something.
We're gonna be
Okay.
cool, man.
JW and April tear towards this tiny window of an opening, whereas JW decides it's better to dip and bolt into the open behind him. April decides it's better to try and tackle him out of the way. How does your tackle go down, April?
So it's a low. He's such a like huge guy that she's just gonna like dive for like around the knees, like take out his legs. And she's small anyway, so I guess she'd probably be aiming for lower body. Like
what's your way path, Diana? Your way past after you get to the alleyway entrance before he does. Where are you going?
After, I just try to find an escape. I mean, even if I have to like climb up whatever I see, or maybe hide behind something I see. Wait, is it like a dead end or what?
This end is the open end. The end behind you is the dead end that you're coming out of.
So I go through the open end.
you're going out onto like the street, I think.
Yeah.
You burst past him onto the street just as April throws a shoulder at his knees, crouches down, knocks him down. There is a loud thump and the ting of metal, of iron on stone,
I wanna grab it.
as the heavy coal man tumbles over April's wee tiny 14-year-old body.
Yeah, but I got grit. Don't forget.
You do. So you're not exactly terrified, but
I'm determined.
Diana does turn around in time to see the coal man rising to his feet over you.
No. I can't grab the thing.
You can try. You're gonna try and grab his.
Can I grab it? I got nothing else.
Yeah, go give me I guess give me a fight to grab his fight or a brawn to grab his.
Fight. I'll choose. Fight is good. Fight works. I guess.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yep. Goodbye.
3.
Goodbye, April.
So you do currently have a reroll.
I know. I was
Also-
thinking about it.
Sarah BC1 also just gave you
Sarah.
the bit boss bonus, so you technically have two, or have the reroll from her.
Oh, I have an.
So you could use it
exploder
here.
reroll. Yeah, I'm gonna end the guy. This is where the whole story ends right now. I'm gonna kill him.
Then we're not gonna have any more show.
11, or wait, sorry, 10.
Okay, you get your hands around this this antique pickaxe. It is heavy, it is rusted, it is pointy. What are you doing with it?
I'm gonna attack it. I don't really know what I'm doing with the weapon, but all I know is he's killed us. He's killed all of us. Oh, I'm gonna bring it down on it, or I guess he's trying to get up. Just like,
yeah, he's trying to get up.
Probably just go for like the gut because I'm not really gonna try and like aim for anywhere.
Okay, so this is gonna be an opposed fight roll.
Okay. Don't get tetanus.
So it's gonna be your fight roll plus
tetanus is better than death.
The die he's rolling for a fight is a D20.
Okay, and it's okay. That's fine. Okay, what'd you roll?
Well, I rolled a 17.
Oh, 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna save my. Oh wait. Oh, that was the reroll I used. I took off the explode. Just kidding. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna use my explode. Right.
You raise this pickaxe to try and drive it into him. Seeing your moment of opportunity, you do actually swing into him. And it pierces right through the center of his hand. But what he pushes back against it, driving it further into his hand until he is holding the head of the pickaxe. And that's when you notice that his other hand is holding the back of your head as he makes the two meet in the middle. Diana, from your vantage a little ways away, you see the rusted iron of a pickaxe and sticking out of the back of your friend April.
I muffle my scream, like, oh my god, and, like, now, like, more tears are just running down my face, and there's a part of me that just, like, I guess wants to die because I don't know what's going on, but there's a part of me that wants to keep on fighting.
What are you doing? He glances up. You see him toss April's body like a rag doll to the side as he shakes the pickaxe to free it from her head and then pivots towards you.
How far away is he?
He's about 20 feet, 30 feet at this point.
I kind of just like look at him and I just scream because I'm so mad and like fuming that now all my friends are dead, or some of them are friends. And then I run again.
Okay, you turn to run to disappear further into the town. The moment you turn, you see a familiar face. Was it 1 day ago? Was it 2 days ago? Was it a week ago? You don't know. But there's a man that you recall having a conversation with. He even gave you a nice candy bar. He looks at you in the eyes and he says, "Find me when you wake up." And he charges towards the coal man.
What? He charges
towards the coal man. You see him lock arms with this large, hulking brute of a thing. And instantly, there's a twist and his neck is severed. And your candy bar friend man is lifeless on the ground. The coal man looks up at you, reaches back with his pickaxe.
Oh no.
Heaves it forward.
Yeah.
Is flying towards your head. Give me a flight.
Oh, you know it.
DC 6.
Oh, okay. 9. Not lying, I promise.
You managed to duck out of the way of this pickaxe as it flies towards your head. What are you doing? You're now left on the street.
I try to take the pickaxe and get it away from him. Can I see if I can drag it? Or...
Give me a brawn check. DC 6 to pick it up and move it around.
Okay. Wow, I've never rolled a D12. 7?
Okay, you managed to free it. And you have it. It's heavy. It's swung over your shoulder.
Great.
You have it. What are you doing with it?
I'm running. I'm trying my hardest to run. I'm going to start running now towards the guy with the king-size candy bar. Towards his house, maybe for clues.
Okay. I say you managed to get there. He is still always a constant 20 to 30 feet behind you. He's going to be moving a little bit faster. Probably enraged because you have his pickaxe at this point. But you come to the haunted house at the end of the driveway. Okay. What are you doing? The lights and the sound effects are up from the previous night's trick-or-treat adventure.
I'm going to go into the house and find a hiding spot and get ready to jump out and maybe kill this guy. It won't happen, I know, but...
The haunted house or the house?
The haunted house.
Okay. So you have the room with the wiggly floor. You have the room with the tapioca hole.
Yes.
And then you had the room where the cutout of this guy actually swung out of the wall. That's where you ran out the first night.
Let me go in the room of his cutout.
Okay. You know it's there, so you kind of have an idea. You crouch down. Let me see. This is a hard one because there's no like stealth thing. I guess give me a flight check.
Okay.
Let's say DC 5 to try and hide from this dude.
Okay. 3.
Okay. Tell me how you hide. Tell me what you do to hide yourself.
Okay. I'm going to hide. I'm going to make myself in the form of the guy in the pickaxe, like behind his cutout.
Okay. Okay. It's a little awkward because you're 4.5 feet tall and he's 7. I don't know how tall are 13. I have no idea.
I'm just joking. Because I'm short in real life, and that makes me upset.
But you're kind of tucked up behind him.
Uh-huh.
And you're just waiting, just watching.
Okay.
One moment passes, the crackle of the witch's laugh from the sound effects goes off.
And I kind of like jump because I don't like scary things in the dark, so I just jump.
You hear footfall after footfall. You can't be sure if it's real or the sound effect. There's scratching as if rats trying to claw out from the inside of a coffin. There's a faint crack of wood as 2 menacing arms reach out from behind you, punching through the wall of this haunted house. No. One hand covers your mouth, the other hand strangles around your neck. You are twisted and jerked until you know no more. The coal man has gotten another one. Men in Black, 13, freshman at Owl Creek Ridge High. The alarm blasts you awake, sweat covered and breathing heavily. You're back in your room. Your leg twitches when you recall the pain of having the life strangled out of you. As the rush of memories pass, you sit in your bed, glance about your room, your costume still hung on the wall, hung on the back of the door in preparation for the night of intense trick-or-treating with JW. What do you do?
Wait, we read comments!
Yes! Yours is to the side, too. I got 2 on mine side. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I have a question. April, where's your not boyfriend in that whole scene? Did he die?
Oh, yeah, that guy. What happened to him?
She just kind of bailed on him.
Jared, what happened? He ran away.
You're just like, go keep looking at dead bodies. And he's like, forget you.
I figure the same thing that happened the first time, which is I looked away from him for 1 second and he just vanished. So we
so you sent him to his death 2 times in a row.
No, I don't think so.
It's okay. He's useless.
Yeah, he didn't. He tried to
was
blackmail me into a
useless.
relationship, so we're over.
Wait, you guys weren't even started.
Exactly.
It looks like Silent H already had me on the through the wall death kill.
Oh yeah, he wanted me to go. Cody. I like Real POTUS 98 says, I think she's about to become a Halloween decoration.
Oh no.
Real POTUS also says hashtag Dapper Menin.
Dapper Menin.
Lots of comments on the
Lots
outfits.
of hats.
Thanks.
You guys look great.
Thanks.
Thanks. We're mobsters tonight.
I love it.
And Tracy, you may notice, looks just like her character.
Yeah,
art.
I literally have the turtleneck. And
I
the
love it.
blazer. I just need a little
And the matching
black heart.
headphones.
Yeah, I know.
If she wore headphones, it would be that pair.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
Well, that was intense.
Yeah. What a way to start.
Well, yeah, we're 20 minutes in. I've already got two. Two more kills.
I'm about to get 6 tonight.
You're being pretty presumptuous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have
Sorry, you're not
clues
gonna get a
now.
single another one tonight.
We have
Karen.
clues.
It's true. We at least are going somewhere with this now. Like there's a lead to something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just
Definitely.
it just took us all dying at least once, twice.
At least once, yeah.
What are you guys doing? Oh, you know what? Let's give props to McCranky Stank and the Real POTUS for resubs and gifting subs. And we have a new follow from Lunatic Design.
Ooh.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you, guys.
Thank you.
Oh gosh.
Well, that was intense. I'm glad I was muted because there was a lot of gasps.
Your witch cackle, by the way, Jared, was really
No,
good.
it's so good.
That was
So
awesome.
I worked on it for a little bit. I won't lie.
good. Just in the mirror. No, that didn't sound like it.
What are you doing, Menon? You awaken in your bed.
Menon panting, feeling his neck, kind of just making sure that like all his body parts are there. He's like, okay, well, let's see if JW did any better this time. And he is going to grab his costume, stuff it in his backpack, and jump on his bike to head to JW's house.
Okay, you hop on your bike, pedal past the Winter's place where the greenish gray smoke once again billows over the top of the house.
And I don't have time for you. As he gets closer, he's gonna start hitting his walkie-talkie, but he's just gonna do the pressing thing where it goes like beep.
Yeah.
The annoying part of the walkie-talkie.
Yes.
Really.
Yes.
Well, that brings us to Jenny and J.W. Williams, 13, a freshman. You bolt awake in your bed. Your sheets are soaked with sweat, tears in your eyes, and a scream in your throat. You sit on the edge of the bed. You're safe for now.
Just breathing heavily. Do I hear it? Does the walkie-talkie go off, or is it too far away still?
You will hear it momentarily.
Okay.
A couple of moments past. You're trying to think about what did that candy bar guy say to you? Find me when you wake up.
Yeah. Find me when you wake up. And then I'm starting to think about the old guy in the jail cell. Like, what's that about? And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm alive again. Menon should be coming here soon. The day is gonna be the same day again. This is boring. Why is it the same day again? I just want to solve this. And she just kind of starts getting dressed and getting ready for school and, fixing herself, making sure she doesn't look too sweaty because she's embarrassed. She's really embarrassed.
A few minutes later, you get the telltale squelch of a walkie-talkie coming through.
I walk over, pick up my walkie-talkie. Dude, stop! Are you there?
JW!
What is going on? I'm so tired of this.
I died again after I told you it would be okay.
I know. Can you hurry up and get over here?
I'm already outside. I don't want to bust down the door again.
Yeah, don't do that. My dad got real pissed at you.
Oh, he got so mad.
Okay, I start walking down the stairs. And then I open the door. And I just... Sorry, go on.
You open the door as you suddenly know that Sarah BC1 has donated for an Amplify Adversity to each and every one of you.
What is that?
What is that?
And what is that indeed? So let me find my notes here. We haven't had one of these yet.
Oh my gosh.
Amplify Adversity is I wrote it down. I got it here somewhere.
I'm gonna write it down too.
It is finding my notes. It is a plus I believe it's +3 adversity tokens for everybody.
Ooh.
I'm not mistaken. And there's more to it. I just have to.
There's more goodies.
It got buried. I just want to make sure I'm getting you the right information here.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
My OCR notes are crazy. Here we go. Amplify Adversity. Give all players +2 adversity tokens. So she did that 4 times. So you each should get +8
What?
adversity tokens.
What?
Wow.
You'll all have 8 additional tokens.
Oh
What?
my God.
Sarah!
Remember, you can use these tokens to change roles.
Oh my God. So we can use it 8 times, right?
Or
Use
add
it
a
anytime.
+8.
Oh, and I have one from how I died last time.
Oh, I have a +10 in the bag.
Or what did you say, Chu? You said or +2 to a roll?
Or you can add the full thing together. So
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Sarah,
so you could split them up, or you can put them all on one crucial roll. Maybe to take out a maniac that's trying to kill you or something. I don't know.
That is so awesome. Sarah, thank you so much. And the rest
thank
of
you,
you who are donating
Sarah.
so much. Oh, that's exciting. I love how
W.
putting her lip gloss on. Gotta look good for the day. You're muted, sorry. You're still muted.
Oh, I'm still muted. There we go.
There you are.
I was like, as always, putting her lipstick on.
Oh, I love it.
Is it bubblegum flavor?
It should be, actually. I feel like that's something a girl in the 90s would have. Like some bubblegum flavor.
It was lip smackers. I had lip smackers.
I have a Dr. Pepper lip smackers like
There you go.
90s kids.
JW.
Yes.
You open the door, and in front of you is Men in Black.
Oh, I'm still
I hug him.
happy.
I run and I hug him. I'm so sorry I didn't save you. I had to run.
It's okay. I was trying to be strong and I died.
It's okay. You were so brave. I had to run.
Oh.
Dude, I have so much to tell you, but I can't tell you in here. We can't. I don't want to tell my parents.
Wait. Should we go to the Fortress of Asa or a conspiracy?
What?
It's behind my house, the Fortress of Conspiracy.
What time is it? Because we're going to get in trouble if we don't go to school.
No. What if we don't go to school today?
You want to skip school? I've never skipped school before.
What if we round up everyone, we go to the Conspiracy Fortress of Awesomeness, and we figure out what's going on?
Menon, listen. If you want to round everyone up about going to... You can't say it's that because it doesn't sound cool. No ways Kira are going to ever go, oh, yeah, sure, I'll totally go to your conspiracy hideout. She's going to think you're the dorkiest kid alive.
Oh, my God, that was such a good impression of her. Oh, my God.
No,
but we voted on the name.
I know, but Kira's going to think we're the biggest losers. She called us losers last night.
I mean, technically the night didn't happen, so...
Okay, well, we should rename it temporarily something else because I know that Popular Girl is not going to come to your backyard and hang out with you.
Okay, what about the Kira Lounge?
Okay, that could work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta hurry. Wait, I don't even know where she lives. Do you?
We've been... What?
Oh, yeah. John, never mind.
Are you okay, JW?
I got strangled last night. I'm not okay.
I did too. I'm sorry.
And I hug again. I'm sorry. My buddy, bestie.
Does anyone know where April and April's not boyfriend live?
Hey, we could check out the phone book, Yellow Pages. And I go into the kitchen. I drag Maddie with me to the Yellow Pages and start looking for her and her last name.
Wait, what's her last name?
I don't know.
Okay, and you think that she's gonna be in it and not her parents?
I meant White Pages. Thank you. I see you have to link on this.
Okay,
you guys are there planning how to use the White Pages to find someone whose name you don't know. Meanwhile, Kira Lockhart, 14, sophomore. Ace of Base is all that she wants, jolts Kira from her sleep. Reaching out to silence the music, a spark of shock reaches from her fingers and into the radio. Instinctively, she recoils her hand back. The tiny jolt, a painful memory of hundreds of amps coursing through her body as she stared into the burned and swollen eyes of the coal man. They hadn't gone to the island. They did things differently, and still, Scott, Carissa, Thomas, they all died. She died. There's a loud shout that echoes up the walls of the large house. Kira, we're leaving. Love you. The sound of a door closes, and a car engine pulls away. What are you doing?
I feel like this is the first time. So Kira is a very meticulous person, and she keeps everything has a place, and she's very like OCD about a lot of things. This is the first time she gets out of bed and she just doesn't care. She rips her bed sheets. She has like a canopy bed that has like the cool curtains or whatever. She rips them down. She takes her little fuzzy pillows and throws them and just yells in frustration from the past 2 nights that she's had, and just has like a moment of like a small breakdown. And she gathers herself. Is still going to get ready, still going to look fabulous for the day. So she will go to her little vanity and start putting on her makeup and fixing her hair after her little breakdown. And then she realizes in a few minutes, Scott's going to come over.
As that realization hits, there is a knock at the door. And obviously it's been Scott the past 2 times. Why wouldn't it be Scott this time?
She opens the door, reached out the hand, wine coolers.
Whoa. You're good.
I know I'm good. And she takes it. And she's like, I'll take it this time. And she realizes she says this time out loud, but doesn't care, and goes and puts them away. And look, let's just go to school. I'm ready to go.
Okay, we just got to grab Carissa and Thomas. Hop in. Let's go.
Thanks.
The rest of the trip is a blur until. Well, I have to go somewhere else before we come back to see how this trip goes. April Taylor, 14, sophomore. You lie staring at the ceiling of your bedroom. There's a certain level of calm in the silence. Sound of gravel scratching outside your window causes you to jump to your feet and glance out into the early morning light. Phew, there's just an opossum digging in the garden.
Oh, God.
There's a creak from outside of your bedroom, and a shadow wipes past below the door. What was it that weird guy said? We're doomed? Death
That
curse?
was it. That was definitely it.
What do you do?
So I'm gonna throw on my clothes as fast as possible, grab my witch hat for some reason because we're stuck in hell anyways, and I'm gonna head to the police station. I'm gonna kind of skip downstairs. If Dad tries to stop me, I'm like, sorry, Dad, I gotta go.
Okay, you know where he's gonna be.
Yeah.
So you can easily skip out on that. Whilst you're walking towards the police station, I should point out that we just had a donation from Marina Sky for a flashback for April.
What's
A
that?
Flashback.
Oh,
I know what those are. These are cool.
Thank you. I hope.
So you're walking to the police station. It's gonna take about 20 minutes. Your
Okay.
mind starts to wander.
Oh gosh.
It
What's happening?
starts to wander through the memories of last night or tonight or 2 nights ago. You're not quite sure how to phrase it. And then it starts to drift to other things. Lewis is in there briefly. Breakfast with your dad. Car rides with your sister. And finally, your thoughts drift off to your mother. One particular memory comes to the surface. You don't know if it's because you were out on the water recently. You had to swim. We don't know why it came to the surface. But in your mind's eye, vivid, you see yourself standing on the edge of a dock. Your mother in the water, arms outstretched to catch you. Little orange floaties on your upper arms.
Oh.
You are 6 years old.
Oh.
Give me a grit check to overcome your fear and jump into the water.
Ooh, this is my D20. This is my first time.
We're
rolling
saying
this one.
grit 15.
Oh God. Wow, and this determines my memories, which we all know determines my whole life and all the trauma and problems that I have as a teenager. What did you say it was, a 15?
15.
I'm gonna use my explode. I don't want this to be bad since it's with my mom. Okay, 26.
Oh,
Wow.
Right
Okay,
into the water.
Little tiny 6-year-old April leaps from the dock, splashes down in the water. Your mom catches you. You remember what it's like to have her arms wrapped around you. You feel safe. You feel comfortable. But you also feel excited. You enjoyed jumping into the water. You again, you cry. And she puts you back on the dock and outstretches her arms again. Once more, you leap into the water and into her arms. This goes on for several minutes. One more time, you say, and once again, your mother lifts you and places you on the dock. You're standing there, taking in the sights of Kyanite Lake, the dock, your mother, and you give one last jump into your mother's arms in the water. For some reason, the arms do not encircle you as you splash into the briny water of Kyanite Lake. You do feel a tugging. However, the tugging is on your ankle. You are drifting down deeper into the water. You open your eyes. It takes a moment unnaturally for them to adjust to the murky blue-green color of the water. But you see a large shadow sweeping towards you, moments from you. Just in time, you see 2 arms come into the water and lift you out. You are once again in your mother's protective embrace, the underwater shadow and the tugging of your leg. What a memory of the past. And now, you're at the police station.
Oh my God. That was like a Spirited Away flashback. Like, he was there or something. Okay. I'm gonna kind of shake that off. keep in the back of my mind. And I'm going to go up to the front desk where there's hopefully a person today and ask who they have detained. If they have an old man detained, I'm gonna pretend it's my grandpa.
You walk in to the front the police station, and sure enough, there is an old man, an older policeman sitting behind this desk, and he tells you that we have new bit bosses.
What?
Wow, that's so
DC1
cool.
has become a bit boss and gave a reroll to Menon.
Yay!
And then Marina Sky became a bit boss and gave a reroll to JW.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
The older gentleman clearly doesn't want to be disturbed, but he looks up and goes, how can I help you today, young miss? Are you lost?
No, I just, you see my, grandpa, I think he was out for his walk and I haven't seen him, and I know he always walks by here, so I was wondering if you had, like, an older man in, captivity.
Let me check the logs here.
April's not an actress.
Give me a charm roll.
Okay, great.
So it's just a DC 4.
Okay, cool. That's my specialty. It's a D4.
Oh my god!
I got a 4, which means it explodes, which means I do even better. And I got 5.
The character succeeds quite impressively. Charm your way past this man.
Oh wait, sorry, 5 total. So I only passed by 1.
Well, it's
Is that impressively?
You
Okay.
succeed, but not impressively.
Okay, great. Not impressively. So
Should have just let me say impressively. What?
I don't know how to do impressive acting. So.
Well, I can't just go about giving out that information. But he's looking over the paperwork. It's like, we did pick up Albert on a drunken disorderly again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Grandpa loves his drinks. We were gonna be carving pumpkins tonight, and it's my my little brother's first time carving pumpkins. And you know, if like Grandpa wasn't there, it would just be terrible. And I could just like walk him home right now because I don't have school for like another hour or so.
Well, we did. We weren't just holding him overnight. We weren't gonna file charges.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
or even if I could just make sure he's okay, you know?
Yeah, you can go talk to him. I'll start processing his release. That's fine.
Okay.
We're very lax with laws here in Owl Creek.
Yeah. And that's why we love it.
He just kind of waves.
And I say under my breath, except for all the murder. And then
He motions you back, and you know where the cell is now.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, yes, right to this way. Is he like conscious? Is he like what?
There is the old man sitting there on the bed, or on the cot. He's just sitting up, kind of looking out. He does look a little worse for wear. He's got the hangover eyes.
The hangover eyes. I don't know what those are. I'm 14. Do you know me, sir? Excuse me? I'm sorry.
No, I don't say that I do. Should I?
What if I told you we met tonight, or would meet tonight?
Well, I haven't even been drinking yet today, and that doesn't make sense.
Do you know anything about a death curse, or the coal miner, or any of the mysteries of this town, the legends?
Well, you hear a lot of stuff walking the streets here.
Like what?
I don't know anything about a death curse, you say? Coal miners used to be all over these hills. You could still find access to their mines all around. Why are you asking me questions? Burp.
Well, you see, it's just that I'm caught in a time loop where I'm waking up on Halloween forever and I keep getting murdered every night, and so do like 3 of my other classmates. So if you don't know about it, then I guess I'm just gonna go.
He kind of sticks his head up to the bars and goes, "Hey, Rudger, she's in a time loop. She should be in here, not me."
Is there anyone else? There's no one else here, right?
No, there's no one else in the...
Okay. Great, thank you. Okay, bye. And I'm gonna try and just go out the back door so I don't have to deal with the officer wherever we went out of last night.
Okay. Okay. You're back in that back alley.
I'm gonna, I guess, walk or bike, however I got here, bike to school.
Okay, so you're going to school. Got it.
To look for the gang.
Okay. Kira, you come around the corner, the famed sandwich corner, as you've taken to calling it, and you do not see the AMC there. You don't see the car there today. Oddly enough, Scott still does reach down, pick up his sandwich, and huck it at the sign. Once again, creating Owl Creek Ridge. Hi.
Owl Creek Ridge, yeah. Kira kind of looks suspiciously out, not seeing her there, realizing something is up. But she won't say anything.
You pull into the parking lot, and the first bell rings, saying "Report to homeroom."
Kira walks up to school, but she's gonna skip class today. I think that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna try to find JW or Menon or April, actually.
Okay.
See if she can find any of them. She's gonna go to the go to whatever they call them, not one of the offices, to see if she can kind of sway one of the faculty to get their schedules for the day and see where their classes are and see if she can find them in one of their classes.
Okay, you can for sure make it into the records keeper secretary. I don't know I'm forgetting what it's called.
I know. I'm there's something for a counselor or something. I don't know. That they have all the classes.
But yeah, you're standing at this front desk. You've been in this room before, but usually waiting to talk to the principal, either by yourself or with your parents. And the old glassed lady behind the desk. It's like, "Hi, dearie, what can I do for you today?"
Hi, I'm looking for the schedules of a few students. We have a student board meeting happening soon, an election of sorts, and I need to get a few of the students to hand in some of their forms, as I think they're a little late on handing everything in. Just trying to do my duty here as class president of the what is it, the sophomore
body
of the student body of sophomore year. So I was wondering if you could help me get just a few schedules.
Oh, well, that's just wonderful. I love seeing women take initiative. This is the 90s after all. Give me a charm roll.
Okay.
Let's call it a DC 4.
All right. Good. Charm is my best.
That was good, Tracy.
I'm trying to think if I should use anything for this. Let's just roll. Okay, 7.
Okay. She's like, yeah, what are the names of the students you're trying to find?
So one of them is Men in Black. The other one is they call her JW. I think her name is Jenny. And then the third is April Taylor.
Well, she starts digging in some files, and she's like, "Well, April's got third period art.
Of course.
Menon should be in gym right now.
Would you mind just like maybe making a quick copy of those for me so I can just, Actually, it's fine. This shouldn't take too long, so I'll just go ahead and head to their classes.
Okay, have a lovely day.
And where was JW or Jenny, I should say?
We've got 6 Williams here.
Oh. It's fine. If I can find Menon, I'm sure I could find her. No worries.
You turn to go, and she calls behind you. She's like, Menon did not report in for attendance this morning. He may not be in class.
Interesting. Well, that's good to know. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem, dearie.
Have a
good luck
day.
on your racings.
Thank you. Okay, so I think Kira, knowing that Menon's not in, probably means JW also isn't in, so she's gonna see if she can try to find April.
You start plodding around towards the art rooms. Let's go talk to April now. You arrive at school with your bike. Are you going about your regular schedule? Are you changing things?
Good question. I guess she's just gonna try to make it to lunch because she knows she should be able to see everyone there.
Okay.
So that makes essentially yes.
That makes perfect sense. You're right around your third period art class. It's a weird like sculpting clay and firing. You're learning some glazes in
ceramics
in class. And you see an unfamiliar face kind of pop in the door. Well, unfamiliar for the room, familiar to you. But you see Kira's head pop through the door frame. She's kind of waving, trying to get your attention.
This is like, we just gotta deal with it. Otherwise we're all gonna die. Otherwise we wouldn't do it. She's just like talking to herself. Do I have to like excuse myself, or could I just kind of like slip in the hallway if it's like an open art class sort of situation?
Yeah, like Miss Rosie's pretty cool about that kind of stuff. So
okay, cool. We love an art teacher.
You do notice that Lewis kind of follows you with his eyes.
Okay, he can stay there with his body.
It's not like a creepy follow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out into the hallway where Kira is.
Hi. Sorry that I had to pull you out of class there, but I just had to find somebody after these 2 nights in a row. I don't know what's going on, and I wanted to see if you're still on the same boat as me, if we're still in this crazy dream sequence, and you're here.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I got I don't know, what's it called when is there a different word for getting impaled in the head with something, or is it still just impaled, or because that's what happened to me after you and Menon, and yeah, it's still going.
Oh, you were impaled. Did everybody else? They didn't make it either?
JW was the last one. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone today. I was hoping to make it to lunch.
Okay, this has just gotten way too weird for anything right now. I don't know how to even handle this. I think we should find the others and try to come up with a new plan. I think if this is going to happen again and again and again, which is just a nightmare, I think we need to come up with an actual plan this time.
I actually agree with you.
The only problem is I was worried because I didn't see you on the ride to school today. And I was worried you weren't there, but I'm so glad you're here. Menon has not made it to class today, so I'm just like, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm actually worried that something happened.
Okay, well, before I died, that is so weird to say, JW and I went to the police station, and there was this crazy old man, and he was like, the death curse, you went to the island and the coal miner and blah, blah, blah. And I went there this morning to see if I could gather any more information, and he was just a clueless old drunk guy. So I don't know if maybe they're searching for clues. No one's died during the day yet. Maybe they're at home. Maybe they were just afraid. We know how to. We just need to find out where they live. Maybe.
Yeah, knowing them, they're probably trying to do some sort of investigation or something. But I really think we should work together. This is, if there's some death curse, I don't even know what that means. But
yeah, he said
whatever.
something about the island, so I don't know. I think we need to get
stupid islands.
Get the group together, I guess.
Yeah, I swear to God, why did Scott even suggest going to that stupid island? Oh my God. Yeah, let's find everybody else.
Cut to JW and Men in Black. You were pouring through the white pages and then realize you don't know April's last name. What are you guys doing? You're earlier in the day than we just were, so.
See, I told you April wouldn't be in the. It would be her parents.
I know, but I don't know her parents' name. And April's really shy, and I just met her this year. I mean,
I don't even know your parents' name.
Menon.
Okay, that I know it's Mr. and Mrs. Williams, but I don't know their first name.
Okay, well, you know what? That doesn't matter. What are we gonna do?
Okay, well, we can try to go to Kira's house, and maybe if she's not there, we can write a note and put it on our door to tell her to meet us at the Kira Lounge.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and then we also have to tell her to bring April. Yes. This is yes.
Okay. Let's go to school because my dad's downstairs.
Okay.
And then go.
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait, I wouldn't know this information yet. Never mind.
Okay. So we go downstairs.
Yeah. Let's go to school.
Do me a favor. Hand me your walkie-talkies. I'm gonna change them out for the other ones. It's a battery. Okay.
Last time you got upset that I beeped, so.
Well, the other one's beeped too. Don't worry.
Get this one back.
This one's gonna beep too, you dummy.
Okay. I'll
Watch.
Just put that.
And I just play the annoying.
Yeah.
See, it beeps too.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure we have full battery because you never know what's gonna happen.
I mean, that's pretty smart. Wait, we only have these two, right?
I mean, I have another set. Remember, I have 2 sets. That's why you just saw me grab the other set.
I meant ones that are charged.
I'll look at the battery and I go, it's got half charge. The other ones. Do you want to still? You want to give it to the girls?
Yeah, I mean, they have names, but yes.
I'm sorry.
I want to give it to the girls.
And April.
Why do you just say her name first, huh?
Do you have a crush on Kira?
No.
Menon.
No.
Menon, you have a crush on Kira.
Let's go.
You too, and
So you're going to leave to Kira's place?
Yes.
Okay. You walk. You ride your bikes over to the well-known path at this point that gets you back to Kira's house. There are no cars in the driveway, and none of the lights are on. What are you doing?
All right. Well, you said we're gonna leave her a note, so she takes out her notebook and she goes, "Okay, what do we say? Where do you want to meet? I mean, she's not here. Obviously, she's probably at school."
I know. I wouldn't expect her to be the one that has perfect attendance.
But if she were to skip school, she wouldn't come home. Would she go to the mall?
I know who we can talk to if she... Oh.
What? Say something.
The Newsos comics.
Dude, she's not going to go there. We can go there.
She's not.
She's not going
to go there. But Scott gave us some really valuable information on Krampus. Do you think he knows about the coal man? Because we need...
No, wait, I haven't even discussed with you who I bumped into in yesterday.
Wait, what?
Okay, you know that guy with the cool haunted house and the really rich house and he gave me that big candy bar?
Uh-huh, the one you ran away from.
I was the last one running away from the coal miner, and he was there and he tried to save me and told me to find him when I wake up. And then he killed him.
Why? And Menon grabs her by the shoulders like, why didn't you say that starting today?
Because it's been a long night. I thought I lost you again.
Okay, I don't blame you. I was very scared and sad. Okay.
We can just go to him now.
Should we give them the address? No, I don't even know that guy's address.
Okay, let's just leave a note. And say, hey, JW and Menon just stopped by to say hi.
Wait here. Back. Yeah, wait here. We'll be back.
But that's if she comes home. We don't know if she's going to come home.
I mean, she has to get ready for a party.
Okay, tell her, wait here after school for us to come over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
So I write it all down and I go, okay, do you want to kiss the letter? Because, that's what you do as a girl when you like someone. But you're not a girl.
Oh, no. Yeah. What? Huh?
Okay. So you do have a crush on her. Okay. So anyway, I write my letter and I fold it up like the footballs like we used to do in school. And then I stick it in the door and it says to Kira in the front. And then I go, hey, let's go to that guy's house first. The guy with the candy bar.
I'm following you.
Okay. And we hop on our bikes and we start heading there.
Okay. Conspiracy.
Kira and April, you make it to lunch. There is no sign of Menon or JW at all. Though Thomas and Scott and Carissa are talking about the sweet party that's going to happen tonight.
Oh.
Are you guys still separate or are you kind of hanging out together now?
I feel like she would still split from April during lunch. She can't be seen with her.
April would look for her to see where she's at, but when she sees she's with the group, she doesn't even want to approach them.
Okay.
She's gonna kind of just go to her table, but keeping an eye in that direction.
Yeah, Kira will do the same. Actually, she'll notice too. She's talking to her friends, trying to keep it cool, but then she keeps looking over at April.
Okay. After a moment or two, April, Lewis comes in and sits down, and he's like, "So, I hear Kira's having this really cool party tonight."
Yeah, somehow she's still having a party.
Do you want to maybe go to the party?
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I have to run some errands before, and I don't know if they'll be done or not. But you should go. Maybe I'll see you there.
Okay, cool.
We might need someone to help. I mean, what?
Yeah, I'll dress like a. I don't want to dress like a cat like everybody else.
No, you should be a witch.
That'd be weird. I'll be a guy witch. I'll be a warlock.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's kind of distracted. Like, she's listening, but obviously she knows this conversation. And she's more seeing if anything else changes with the other two not being here and everything. And if they announce the party the same way.
Lewis is like running through the script of the conversation. There are a couple changes based on your response and or lack of, but nothing jumps out as insanely different. Kira, over at your table, Chris is like, I was thinking about maybe going as like a cat to your party tonight.
You know what, Carissa? You totally should go as a cat. I think you're going to be the cutest cat at the party.
OMG, you really think so?
I totally do.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, you know what? Why doesn't everybody just go as cats?
Thomas is like, whoa, everyone's going to be a cat. He climbs up on the table. He's like, hey, everybody, there's a party at Kira's place tonight. You're all invited. Gotta be a cat.
Kira takes a long sigh. Well, guys, I'm going to go start getting prepped for the party. I'm going to go hand out some invitations. Make sure you guys are ready, and I'll see you later.
Okay, cool.
And Kira is going to get up. She's going to start, casually handing out invitations to people. And then she's going to go over toward April. She's going to try to make it look inconspicuous, but like that she's not trying to have an extended conversation, but just kind of being kind of relaxed about it and casually walk over. I see that the other two are not here still.
Should we just go?
I think we should.
All right, I'll meet you in the parking lot.
Okay. And so then Kira's gonna again casually, like that was a quick conversation, quick side conversation, and go back to handing out invitations and head toward the parking lot.
Okay. It takes, maybe 15 minutes later. April comes and joins you in the parking lot. You're now in the parking lot with all of the cars, none of which you have keys to because you're too young, and
drive.
April's bike.
I have a bike.
What are you guys doing?
Well, if we're in a hurry, I mean, I guess I could leave it here, or you could ride on my handlebars.
I absolutely am not.
Okay, great. I'll just walk it.
I think we should just walk. It's fine. We could use a little extra exercise today, I guess.
All right, we'll walk it and we'll find their address in the phone book or something.
Yeah, that, or we can just like try to do our own research on this. I don't even know what we can do. It's useless.
I've been thinking about the island ever since that crazy person mentioned it, and now I'm wondering if, I don't know, don't you have to go back to where it started to break a curse?
Maybe. I mean, that is probably our best option, is to figure out as much as we can about this island.
Maybe when it's bright outside. Seems like an ideal time to go.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was debating even having the party at this point because, I mean, we know what's going to happen. That crazy guy is going to come. I don't know, but maybe it's better if there's more people to cause a distraction or something. I don't know. This is just all so weird. But yeah. I think you're right. Looking at it during the day, maybe that'll be more helpful because I don't want to go back there at night.
Yeah, I think, and April's going to kind of vaguely remember her flashback. I think he might be connected to the lake somehow.
Connected to the lake?
I mean, the island being part of that, but I don't know.
God, this is just getting weirder and weirder. I hate it.
Yeah, it's not ideal for me either.
I guess let's just go back and try to figure this out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You eventually arrive at your place, Kira. And there's a little football note kind of jammed right above the doorknob there.
Oh, this is new. This isn't in the timeline. She'll take it out.
It says something along the lines of wait here for us. I forget what the actual verbiage was, but it's wait here for us. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Signed Menon and JW.
Wait.
Wait for them? Where are they? They didn't tell us where they're going.
I mean,
God.
unless they're going back to the jail too, but I already went there. Maybe we'll coordinate this better next time.
Hopefully they don't die again.
Yeah, I mean, have we died? Do we have any idea of time? Like, has it been roughly around the same time, or would we not really know
As
that?
far as like in the day,
Well, more like within like an hour or like after a certain time, or is it?
I mean, the closest thing you really have is after the party starts.
Oh, okay.
Like it hasn't been like, oh, at like 8:32.
Right. Okay.
The first thing drops.
Well, nobody's died during the day yet, so.
Yet. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, aren't you usually the first one to go?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I picked the wrong teammate. Anyways, maybe we can investigate the island or something while they're doing that.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't died while setting up for the party, so that's good. I guess, yeah, let's investigate.
Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank Helium Hair for the follow.
Ooh,
Thank you much.
Thank you.
We also have a new bit boss in Dual Stone Rage
Oh, goodness.
who gave a reroll to Kira.
His crush.
Dual got this bit boss by donating $75 for a
You're
flashback
crazy.
Another flashback
for JW,
You're crazy.
which we will get to after our break, which will come after we talk to the fans for a little bit.
Ooh.
Let's check in with them,
Okay.
see how they doing.
It's Lucas Martinez says, at this point, can JW and Menon just try and kill themselves doing dumb things because they know they'll come back? JW, let's run with the scissors. Trip, fall, die.
Oh, God, that's awful.
Oh my God.
No.
That's dark.
Yeah.
Sarah BC1 went to bed. Good night, Sarah.
Bye,
Yeah,
Sarah.
yes, good night, Sarah. Oh.
She said, please don't die before
Yeah.
she went.
Okay.
No guarantees.
I like McCranky Stanks. Hooray, they've split the party without ever being together on day 3.
But we split it differently this time.
I love how we're like, we can do this. And then everyone does like the complete opposite of each other.
We all
I
did
love
something
it too.
different. We were on the same page
True.
doing something different.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to get a group huddle and like, if we die next time, let's get this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That girl at that place says everybody wants to be a cat because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
Everybody.
Nice.
That's the truth.
Everybody.
My cranky
everybody
stank
wants to
asking,
be-
there are 6 Jenny Williams?
There are 6 Williams.
Williams.
Someone named all the Jennies.
Yeah. You know how like a name
Jenny
will
was
get
a
popular, for
popular
a period
name.
of time?
This is true.
Jennifer was popular in that era.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
It's Jennifer, Jen, Jenny with an I, Jenny with a Y, Jenny R, and Jen with 2 N's.
It's great.
Mm.
No, we
Oddly
got a
enough,
clip
there's
of
no
that
Menon.
moment. Thanks for cranky saying.
Yeah, why is there no Menons except for one? Was that not a popular name?
No.
Maybe not.
They chat really seemed to enjoy your flashback.
Yeah, they did.
Too.
It was adorable.
It was like the only
Yes.
pleasant moment my characters had.
Yeah, Marina Sky was saying, I really love that flashback.
Yeah, thank you for giving
And
it.
Wes rocks drums, I believe. He said the same thing too.
If only they could
Lucas-
text on their cell phones, this would all be sorted out in 2 minutes. Darn you, early 90s text. Lucas.
There's just a bunch of beepers going back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think this is a good time. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna flash back into JW's past. An investigation these people could get up to. We'll figure it out. So hang on. We'll be back briefly.
See you guys in a bit.
5-6 minutes, and we'll see you then.
See you soon.
There! I told you guys walking was a stupid waste of time.
Garand!
Huh? But, hold on, we can't be sure that's him.
You killed him.
Oh, no, the tree killed him.
There are no trees in the Windscourge Wastes.
Oh, I think Garen's gonna beg to differ with you.
Can't you get him out?
I could get parts of him out of there, yeah.
So what you're telling me is you teleported Garand into a tree, and you teleported us the wrong way.
It's improbable.
Look around you. Does this look like a place you would call the Windscourge Wastes?
You know what, Craig? Sometimes names can be deceiving. You know, for example, Grimward's Everstrong Wood has nothing to do with magical carpentry materials, yeah?
Marcus, fix this.
I can't fix dead. Look, I'm sorry, okay? What do you guys want me to do? I told you I only have enough diamond dust to do the spell once. Unless you got a shovel and a bucket, the elf isn't gonna go anywhere.
His name is Garand, you big stupid jerk.
You know, your incompetence is becoming a serious problem.
Incompetence? You guys tried teleporting 5 people to some godforsaken wasteland you've never so much seen a picture of! I'm out! Idiots. Morons. Peasants.
Well, what now?
Who slaps in the neck? This is the Windscourge Wastes. This is a desolate wasteland where everybody's gonna die.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Owl Creek Ridge. The Occurrences at Owl Creek Ridge, to be precise. Kids on Bikes tabletop role-playing game. Huge thank you and welcome to everyone who joined from the Scabby Rooster raid. That was awesome, and it was the most impeccable timing we've ever seen. The moment we pushed the button to go to break, you guys show up with 53 people. But welcome. We got some new follows from, and I'm going to butcher these names, Gicky Mickey, Tatia by Design, and Mikey Guess. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to Dat Fam. We are in the middle of a 6-part adventure, I guess you could call it. If you're the kids on our Kids on Bikes, you might have a different term for it, but basically I get 6 weeks to murder these children over and over again, and it's the best.
We're teenagers, first off.
Teenagers. Sorry, Diana. But one of the things that our viewers can do is donate for a flashback into the history of one of these players. And right before we went to break, we had a flashback come in for Jenny J.W. Williams, who is playing our sidekick, the funny sidekick trope. So why don't we flash back? Why don't we take a trip down memory lane with JW here? The year is 1990. You're at a local playground with several other kids around. A 10-year-old JW stands over by the jungle gym in a yellow and orange sundress, scraped knees, dirty smudges on her face, as she watches a group of older bullies picking on a small 6-year-old child. They have taken his Donatello Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Donatello's like the lamest one. How can you like Donatello? It's like, yeah, Raphael's the best. No, man, it's Michelangelo. And they keep tossing it over this child's head, back and forth, tormenting him. Tears are in his eyes. What does a 10-year-old JW do in this situation?
I would probably walk up, kind of straighten my little dress. Hey, that's not really nice. You should hand him back his action figure.
Go back to playing with dolls, girl.
Why don't you go back to picking on someone your own size, boy?
Well, maybe we should pick on you.
What do you want to pick on?
The three bullies turn to you.
Yeah.
And they just kind of wave the action figure in your face. Like, do you want him to have this? Maybe he should have this.
I'm going to try and trip him.
Okay. Roll a fight check.
10-year-old me. Nope. 2.
2 is not the worst in the world.
Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. I can add some bonuses from you guys out there.
You can. You do have some bonuses.
3. I'll tack on 2. So I'll make it a 4.
Okay. You, as he's waving Donatello in your face, you stick your left leg out and just kind of tug at his front foot, and his legs split, and he falls to the ground in pain. One of his buddies is like, "Hey, she tripped him! Get her!" And they look to be ready to attack you.
What? I start running. I start running around the playground.
Dipping and diving, ducking and dodging through the monkey bars and over the merry-go-round.
Yes.
And
up,
tossing some...
Up the stairs and down the slide.
Exactly. And you kick some sand up at some of these guys. And you tire them out. After a while, the bigger one, the one who came up to you first, is standing with his hands on his knees, breathing heavily. It's like, you want the thing? Just take the thing, and he throws it into the dirt. And come on, guys, let's get out of here. And the bullies walk away, leaving you with this teary-eyed blonde boy looking up at you like a hero. You saved him. You saved his Donatello.
Aww.
He runs up. He gives you a real big hug. He says, "Thank you very much. Do you want to play Ninja Turtles with me?"
Sure. I love Ninja Turtles. Can I be
Me too.
Raphael?
Donatello's the best.
Okay, I'll be Raphael. And then I hand him back his action figure and I go, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, those guys are always bugging me.
Why?
I don't know, because I'm small.
They're not small. You just haven't grown up yet. Like me.
Yeah, you told them. You're my hero.
Oh, you're my hero. You didn't run away after I tried to help you.
Because that's not what Donatello would do.
Exactly. The Ninja Turtles need to stick together. We could be Ninja Turtles together.
Yeah!
Cool. Cowabunga, dude.
And then for the next 3 years, you have a surrogate, 2 years, you have a surrogate little brother who does everything with you. Cliff goes to the same stores you go to. He shops at the same shops. He likes the same toys. And then came the time where your dad got offered a job in a new town.
Oh, this happened to me in real life. Oh,
Sadly, you have to say goodbye.
oh.
There are many tears shed, but Cliff promises to write. And he tells you that you protected him when he couldn't protect himself. And you'll always be his hero, no matter how far away you are.
Oh, I give him my favorite Donatello action figure, and I go, "Here, you can always remember me with this, and we can be pen pals, and I'll be your friend forever."
Like, I love you, JW.
I love you, Cliff.
Give you a big hug, and the scene fades back to the real life world of 1993.
3 years later.
3 years later, you've since moved to Owl Creek Ridge. You've met and befriended a new type of Cliff,
Ah.
a Men in Black.
How dare you compare me?
What?
I had no coal I had no coal miner in my flashback. That's good so far. Sorry,
It
not
could have been the Loch Ness monster. We don't know for sure.
True.
So Kira and April are given the note of wait here, we'll be back, and decide to potentially go to the island, whereas JW and Menin are, what are you guys doing? You're going to the Candyman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not that Candyman, but the nice Candyman.
Oh, not that can. Okay.
Isn't there a horror
there
movie
is.
with Candyman?
There
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
You don't know until you go, I guess.
Okay.
JW.
Yeah. What's up?
No, you look lost in thought. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just had like a memory. It's a good memory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. We're here in front of his house.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna have you talk to him, since you guys are on a better basis than me.
I just saw him in yesterday.
He told you to
Okay.
find him.
Okay. I don't even know why we're having this argument over who gets to talk to who.
Yeah.
This is like you and I trying to talk to Kira. Ugh. Okay, fine.
Why are you always bringing this up?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just a little jealous of Kira. That's all.
Oh,
She's really pretty, and I'm just this. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
JW, you
What?
are also real pretty, and we will
Aw.
always be best friends.
Best friends forever.
Yeah, conspiracy theories for life.
That's her side. Okay. Anyway, I knock on the door, or ring the doorbell, or whatever, or knock her.
The door opens and you see the old, or the late 20s man from before. He's like, "Oh, didn't expect to see you so soon. Please come in. Come in."
Okay. Is it okay? Is it cool? My friend comes in because he's experiencing the same thing.
Absolutely.
I've died twice.
We all died. Okay. I go in.
It's a regular house. Like, there's nothing that jumps out. He's got some plants. He's got some art. He's got a big coffee table book full of coffee tables. Seinfeld plays on the TV in the background. Like, please sit down. Can I get you a drink or beverage, of maybe tea perhaps?
You got any RC cola?
Dude, and I kind of like elbow Megan, and I whisper to him, "I don't want to be poisoned."
Okay, what is water okay?
Sure. Do you have water?
Yes, water.
I do have water. I can give you some water. Yes.
Yes.
He goes
water
back
would be
momentarily
nice.
With a couple waters, some ice cold waters.
Oh yeah, hits the spot.
So how did it start? Walk me through what happened. Let's see if we can make some sense here.
So wait, that really happened last night? I met you last night?
Oh yes, as your compatriot here said, he's died twice. I've died 437 times.
No,
Oh
I don't want to do this that many times. Are you kidding me? Does this happen to everyone? Has everyone in this town has died that many times?
Oh, I only know about myself.
Wait, you're telling me for over 400 times you set up your haunted house?
Yes.
JW, we gotta go. This guy's a
there was-
lunatic.
Hold on.
There was a period where I thought changing things would alter the course. That didn't shake out. So now I try to find my joy where I can.
So wait a second. When was the first time this happened to you? Did you go on the island?
It was right after I moved here. I did. My family originally had some land in the area back in the early 19th century. And when I first moved to town, I thought it would be fun to go and explore the lands around Kyanite Lake, where my family had some holdings. I did. I ended up on Asher Island, and then that's when this started.
Were you killed on the island?
The first couple of times, yes.
Was it only at night, or did it happen during the day too?
It's always been after dusk.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Hold on a second. This is not happening to everyone, because Kira's friends haven't experienced this. I mean, at least not that we know of. And Lewis, I mean, again, we don't know. We got to talk to all of them.
You are the honestly, you are the first that I know that have experienced what I have.
Really? 400 times, and we're the first person?
The first, yes, in over a year, if my count is correct. I may have slipped.
So
Oh
wait,
my God.
Can I ask you something? How? I don't even know how to ask this. So every night, you always walk to the police station, or how did you know that was us? And how did you know we were there? I'm so confused.
I know a lot about the town, as one could imagine, living the same day. over and over again. I do walk the town at night. Sleep brings no peace, so why sleep? I wake up in my bed the next morning, whether I go to it or not.
So does he kill you every night? I mean,
Not every night. Some nights I just wake up. Some nights he kills me. Some nights I kill myself.
What?
Oh my God.
Okay, just you know what? I'm sorry. What is your name?
Oh, my name. How rude of me. It's over here to the right as I scroll.
I'll stick my hand out. I'll go, I'm JW. Nice to meet you.
It's like, oh, pleased to meet you, JW. I am Roger Appleton.
Oh, that's a proper name. That's pretty cool. I've never met anyone with a cool accent from England. This is my best friend, Menon.
I'm Men in Black, conspiracy theorist extraordinaire.
Charmed.
So, just so you know, it's not just the two of us. There's also two other of our friends. I call them friends.
That's somewhat exciting. I thought I could just share the experience with two people. But now it's four. I mean, it's not exciting because I do feel bad for you, but it's exciting in that there's more people to share your thoughts with.
Have you ever tried talking to him?
Ooh, the coal man?
Yeah.
Oh no. Doesn't make any noise now that I think of it.
Have you... Sorry, go ahead.
No. Do you know the history of him?
That's where I was going.
See, this is why.
Yeah, have you gone to like the library and read up on him or anything? Newspapers?
I've read. Well, the problem is there's no direct knowledge of where he came from. The closest that I've come to is the island itself. Was at one point owned by a single man. And then several years later, the Asher family bought it out, much like the rest of the town. Somewhere around 1833, they bought all of the surrounding land of Owl Creek Ridge, and then sold it off parcel to parcel. And you guys know the Asher family is like one of the founding families of the town. There's no Asher's direct lineage here anymore, but some people have a little bit of Asher in them from relatives and whatnot. Usually the well-to-do people seem to be along that line.
I'm sorry. What was your name? Appleseed?
Roger Appleton.
Appleton.
Roger.
Mr. Appleton. Have you noticed any weaknesses he might have? In the 400 times you've did this?
Weaknesses, Lord, no. A weakness would imply that he can be defeated, where it's quite obvious he cannot.
Have you ever tried to kill him?
Oh, I've tried.
Have you succeeded? Sorry.
Oh, no.
I mean, what have you done?
He seems to have a power over himself and any pain that may be there to just ignore it and keep coming. He is of a singular thought, and that thought is murder.
Makes no sense.
I'd like what have you done to try to kill him?
He starts telling you. He goes into like, I've tried blowing him up, I've tried drowning him, stabbing, whatever, a bunch of stuff. Let's flash back over to Kira's house. As we should come up with a team name for you guys because they have Conspiracy Inc. What you guys have decided you're going to go check out the island during the day? That was the plan, or are you going to wait for?
So I kind of just want to like scout around the area, maybe not actually go to the island. That's what I'm thinking. Just kind of see if we can get any evidence, see if there's anything strange around, maybe around my house, around the boat, around the outskirts?
Sure, we can start there.
So there's nothing like. There's nothing on your side of the land that indicates he's been over here. Like you go to the I think April was there when Menon set up the Halloween decoration.
Yeah, JW.
JW.
Yeah, I think it is back in its original place. From before she moved it and placed it into the thing. You stare out at the island with your binoculars, and if you remember, I forget. I think it was Kira. I'm not 100% sure. There was the quick flash of flame from the previous night before. You do not see anything like that in that same area. But with some binoculars, you do see some like small animals running back and forth over there. Like there's probably a herd of wild cats or hanging out on the island. It's about a 2-acre island. It's not small, but it's not huge.
No, I don't see anything. Everything looks normal.
Well, our options are go to the island, wait for team conspiracy theory stuff, or I guess, I don't know if there's any other way to gain research. I don't know if going to the library to find like things about the town. I don't know. I've never heard about anything like this before.
I've not heard anything about this either. I don't know. I think we should wait for the others to get here before we go. But if they don't come back in the daylight,
right?
I don't want to go there too late.
If they're coming right after school, it should be fine, right?
Kira, your dad has a bunch of old documents that were handed down to him in his office, like old books of census counts and bills of goods of sale and what throughout the history of Owl Creek Ridge. That could potentially be a spot to go check into. That's directly here and now. Else you could hop in the boat and go over to the island.
Okay.
I don't like the way you say that.
I mean,
I have an idea. We can go to my dad's office study while we wait for the other two. And I know he has like a lot of like paperwork and stuff about the town. I don't know. It's like a bunch of like weird documents, but we might be able to find something if we're trying to look into the history of this town. I feel like we're doing schoolwork and we're not even in school, but
well, it's better than doing nothing, just waiting.
I guess so. Yeah, and if they don't come back by the time school ends, I think we should do some more investigating, but we'll see.
All right, let's take a look then. Okay. And do we have to like break into the study or anything?
No, you just gotta. It's just in the room.
Isn't this her house?
They could be like secret adult documents.
Okay, that's true.
Secret study.
He could have like, I don't know, a weapon or something. Yeah, I don't know.
But we should probably gather any weapons that I may have, like a baseball bat or some things I'll prepare just in case.
Flashlights, extra flashlights.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get a go survival bag together.
Yeah, exactly.
Feels good.
You start digging around in your dad's office. There's books dating back to the early 1840s. There's even some that go back to pre-1800.
Wow.
One of them that catches your eye is kind of a land plot map for the initial town layout. Most of the town has a large A, like most of the plot marks are marked with a large A. Occasionally, there are one or two that are marked with a different set of initials. And the biggest one that jumps out to you is right smack in the middle of Asher Island. The initials CY are there, but every other plot around it is marked with an A.
That must be A for Asher, right? I mean, who else could it be?
Maybe.
CY.
Oh, yeah, what is the CY?
Okay. Can we continue? Can I try and find if I can find anything about those initials in the documents anywhere?
Yeah, digging through, you find from a little later time period, from like 1829, you find a local census count sheet with the information in there that kind of accounts through. There's a lot of Ashers in town. It lists their name and their occupation. The only CY you find on this sheet is a Charles York, occupation minor, family, spouse, plus child.
Oh. A minor? Who owned the island?
A
minor prospector, yeah.
Charles York.
Okay.
Are you, do any of these names, like you're not, I don't know.
No, this
Indents
doesn't
or
ring a bell.
anything?
This is like forever ago, it looks like.
Kira, the Asher is obviously familiar to you for being around town.
Mm-hmm.
But you think they're deeper back. You think, because there's a lot of stuff here that refers to the Ashers, and you're not an unintelligent person. So you may think that there's some tie between the Lockharts and the Ashers. The fact that you have these old, clearly one of a kind records have been handed down. So you think there might be some connection in your past or your father's past or your grandparents' past to the Ashers.
Maybe my family has some sort of, I don't know, like connection with them. I haven't heard my dad talk about it at all, but I don't know.
Do you think they could give us more information? Like, would they know about any of this?
We could try. If this CY has a land right in the middle, they must know something about him.
It's got to be him.
Flipping through the pages of the updated land plot records, you get to about 1933. 1933 and 34 become kind of one page, and you notice that the CY has been replaced with an A.
Oh, that definitely, yeah, we should definitely talk to the Ashers. Because...
Do we know any Ashers? I thought they were all gone. Or not like gone, but like the full on like Ashers are like not here anymore.
Would I know if there are any of that left, or are they all gone?
The direct lineage seems to be not. There's no current Ashers living in the area.
Okay.
And no Yorks either?
No.
There are no Yorks. Specific, yes. In fact, York is a name that is not really in the area.
Okay. So
like
the
it seems rather foreign to you.
Right. So the Ashers took over that land. How does the legend... Oh, gosh, I wish I don't know. I guess I don't really have people who talk to me, so I don't hear rumors or anything like that. I mean, we've got to get the conspiracy gang, right? They probably know more about the basic legend, right? Maybe.
That's true. They might.
Because, I mean, I feel like this has got to be it.
April, give me a brains check DC 8.
Okay, great. I got a D8. I have...
Use your bonuses.
Okay. So you said we had 8 adversity points, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use half of them.
Oh.
8 exactly.
Oh god.
Okay. You do know someone who knows at least a little bit about what happened over there.
Oh.
You had the guy who gave you the idea to go over there in the first place. His family's been here since the late 1700s.
Wait.
He has a crush on you.
Oh my
Lewis is killing all of us.
Lewis!
Full
killer.
circle.
Okay. Oh my god, Lewis is the killer.
Lewis is not 7 feet tall.
I don't know.
Family.
I don't know. Werewolves and stuff. I don't know. Okay. He's a were minor. Okay. You know what? But I know, like, whether it's Asher's or York's or just, I know he just has a long family history here.
Yeah.
Okay. There's this guy in my art class who I know his family has been here for a long time. I wonder if he would know anything. He seems a little bit airheaded sometimes, but like maybe he knows or someone in his family would know.
Well,
he came with me, Lewis. He was here.
Oh,
He died on the island too. But
yeah, I called him Lucas, right? I thought his
yeah, that's like basically it.
Oh yeah, that kid. Yeah.
Well, how do we get to him? One more puzzle piece to put together all in the same day? I mean, we have to. We could try calling his house, I guess, when it's after school.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he also at school? Maybe.
Yeah, he was in the art class that I was in. So.
Well, if anything, he will be at the party tonight because he's been the last.
He will be at the party. So there's that. So we'll just wait for the. I mean, unless we can find anything else here, that's our best lead.
I guess so.
All right.
Menon and JW, your conversation has continued about things he's tried to do to get out of the loop. He's tried to kill the coal man. It's not worked. What other questions do you want to have here before you head towards? Because it's coming up on about time, end of school, where you said you'd meet.
Yeah.
In your love note, you said you'd be there.
Roger, this is going to sound like a really weird question. Sorry, man. So the other 2 girls that we had this experience with, the one girl's going to have like a Halloween party, and maybe you should be there, and we can all experience this together and figure this out. Or I just sound crazy.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm going to do my standard walking and patrolling the town.
Okay.
If someone else experiences it, I want to be there to help as I help you.
Speaking of someone, sorry. April and I were running through the police station, and there was this guy in a jail cell, and he looked at us, and he was like, "Oh, is the coal man running after you? Because you're gonna die." So this guy in the jail cell, this old guy, and I'll describe what he looks like. He knows about him too.
Oh, you're speaking of old crazy Alfred.
Who's that?
He's the town drunk, or is what people think as the town drunk. I find him quite entertaining and knowledgeable. Sometimes he seems to have no mind at all about what is happening.
So, have you ever talked to him about how many times he's experienced this?
I've spoken to him, but he's not, how do I phrase this? I've never had to put a name to it. He's not in the loop with us. There's something else at play with him. He seems to know things he shouldn't sometimes, and other times he forgets he knows them at all.
So we are in a time loop.
This is what I've been saying.
Menon, you're so smart!
Thank you.
Okay, wait, sorry. So what do you want to ask it? Because I interrupted you.
No. I don't know. I'm so lost with even trying to figure this out. The only other person I can think is when we go back to get with the group, going to talk to Scott at Denuzzo's Comics, because he knows all about like mythology and urban legends and maybe, like, no offense to you, Roger, but maybe he knows more of the secrets of Owl Creek. He's been here for as long as I can remember.
Okay. Well, Roger, it's nice talking to you. I guess we'll definitely keep in touch until we can figure this out. We got to go find our other two friends and let them know.
Yes. Try and be safe. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
We're never going to be safe.
Do you have any weapons, Roger?
Yep.
I don't really need weapons. If I die, I just wake up again.
Okay, so that's enough.
I've got like a rake you could take, maybe?
No, JW's baseball bat is more protection.
My pick is currently used in the haunted house out there.
Wait, you have a pick also?
Yes.
It's
made of wood and it's a thing. It jumps out at the. I'm using the coal man in my haunted house.
Yes. We saw that yes, which is very weird, even though you've been killed by the coal man.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go into the psychological aspects of what you're dealing with right now, Roger.
Don't begin to psychoanalyze me. I'm British.
I don't know how to respond to that.
To go.
Okay.
Thanks, Roger. We'll definitely keep in touch. Nice meeting you, sir.
Pleasure. Be safe.
Well, yep. Thanks,
too,
buddy.
even though we're never going to be safe and die every day. Okay. Come on, let's go, Madden.
You head to...
that was so weird.
You're heading to Kira's place?
Yeah, because that's what we said we're going to do. Mm-hmm.
You managed to walk over or ride your bikes over, and you pull up outside of Kira's place, and Kira, you see a light on in the inside. You see Kira and April looking over some papers in the kind of the office room.
Madden.
Are you thinking about scaring him?
Yeah.
Oh, we're so in sync.
Okay, let's scare them.
Oh, this is perfect. How do you want to do it?
Just bang on the window.
Okay. So we'll creep over.
Oh, no, you know what? We won't bang on the window. Let's make like a sound on the window.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
What do we just do it, right?
Yeah.
You do it.
So we get down real low and slowly sneak up to the window until we're crouched right under it. And then I'm going to look at JW and she looks at me. We both nod our head as one single hand from each of us come up. You just hear it.
Gave me chills just doing
outside the window, Kira and April, give me a grit roll to see how you react to this.
Let's see.
I'm going to call it a DC 6 because it's still daylight out.
I sink him.
That's not this show.
Wrong show.
Wait, what are my abilities?
I am going to use amplify adversity.
Ooh.
What did you say the DC was again, Jared?
I think I said a 6.
Yeah, you said 6.
So I'm going to use 2 and make it a 6.
Okay.
I exploded because I rolled really, really bad on my best dice, and I got a 22 total.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So I'm not looking up, I guess.
Yeah. Kira, tell me how you steel yourself against this scratching on the glass as April is so engrossed in the knowledge in front of her that she doesn't even seem to heed it.
I I'm going to grab my bat and head toward the window. I have enough bravery at this point to the window. I'm not sure what's there, but if you're out there, I hear you.
Isn't it 3:00? I look up from the paper.
I'm not afraid to fight.
No, I mean after school time, they are here.
Oh, man. You should go bang on her front door and be pretend you're running away from the coal man so she can be your hero and save you.
Yes. And so, kind of creepy snakes.
Tracy, give me a, oh God, I don't even know what to call this. I guess a brains roll.
Yes.
Okay. Brains.
Is that your
artist?
DC 4 here? Just
no.
Ooh, I rolled a 2.
Menon, you keep you manage to not be spotted as you slink around the front of the house.
Sneaky.
At 3 in the afternoon, the creepiest time of the afternoon.
Some call it the devil's hour. I will get to the front door and stand up, look at JW, and go, and kick open the door.
Oh God! Wrong show.
And go.
A shriek comes from your foyer.
Kira's going to run down the hallway with her bat and start swinging.
Oh my God!
Out of my house! Get out!
No,
and just start yelling.
Oh, please don't kill him at 3 p.m.
Oh my God!
Roll an opposed fight check
No.
against each other.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Oh God, this is gonna go so bad.
Yep. My bad.
Oh no, I rolled a 4.
You guys have bonuses.
Should I explode this?
Don't kill each other.
Yeah, don't kill each other.
Please. We're finally figuring things out.
I will not use anything on this.
I
I'll save it for
rolled
the-
a 2.
Perfect.
So it's a 2 to men's 2 to
4.
4. Okay, so attacker's roll is greater by 1 to 3. Narrative control, the attacker explains how they attack. And then the defender explains how they've mitigated the attack. The defender is hurt, but only temporarily. Keep that in mind.
Well,
so
that's
how do you bludgeon Menon with your bat?
Kira's not even looking because she's kind of scared. She's a little frightened because she's just jumpy. So she's not looking and just swinging. So I feel like at some point she just clocks him kind of without even realizing because she just is really not looking.
Oh my God, right in the face. Conspiracy theory, disarm!
Oh my God.
You just kind of chop the bat down to the side. It doesn't disarm, it just kind of moves it over your face.
Oh.
Oh my God.
You're definitely going to
idiot.
have a black eye after this.
Well, for today.
Look, I know it's Halloween, but we've been through a lot and you just tried to scare me and April. Oh my God.
Correction, I did scare you.
You idiot. And she just walks away back into the study.
Okay. I love you.
Oh wow.
Did anybody hear that?
No.
No.
I'm in the other room.
No, I don't think even Kira heard that.
Menon sticks his head out, looks at JW.
It did not go as planned.
Oh shoot.
She has a very good backswing.
Oh, okay. My bad. And I start walking up. I'm like, all right, let's go inside.
It's cool. Let's just. At least I won't have this tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Hey, maybe she can take care of your eye.
Nope. I already know that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
She called me an idiot.
Okay. I'll walk inside.
You find April and Kira go over some papers in her dad's study.
Hey guys, here we are again.
Did anything? Wait, So you died. I'm assuming you were the last one alive after me.
Yeah, he ended up strangling me.
Oh, nice.
Hey, we both died the same way. Woo!
Yeah,
best friends.
But guys, real quick, before I died, you know the guy that lives in that really cool house that he set up his haunted house outside, like that rich guy, British?
Yeah.
Well,
kinda.
He tried to save me and told me to find him when I woke up. And we did. That's who we were just talking to.
Oh my gosh, so he told you what is happening to us?
Well, he doesn't really know. He said he's died 400 times.
Yeah, over 400 times.
So he made you come back to him just to tell you that?
Well, he wanted to tell us that he is also part of this, and he was happy to know that someone else is now part of it.
Yeah, he wanted to share the experience with someone else, whatever that means.
Wow.
But if I check my notes real fast, yeah, he died 436 times. He has tried to blow him up, drown him, stab him, set him on fire, and none of it has worked.
And then he's also killed himself too.
Okay, I kind of scratched that from the record, JW, but
sorry. Well,
no, it's cool.
It's important information.
You're right. It was a little dark. He did not say it without any remorse.
All right. So we can't fight him. That's information.
Yeah, he says he has full control over any pain and has a lust for murder.
Cool. Well, we found these old maps that have it's all Asher property, and the only other person that owns any property that we can see is a man named Charles York. Right, I think. And he was a coal miner and is right. I don't know. I mean, I think it's right around the time, like the timeline that matches up about that weird town rumor. I don't really know.
So the guy's name is Charles York?
Yeah.
What if we tried calling him by his name?
Like talking to him?
Yeah.
Can I roll a brains to see if I know anything on that, Jared?
Sure you can.
Okay.
Yes, Kira?
I don't know if talking to him is going to result in anything. This guy seems like a crazy murderous jerk.
Yeah, but what if that's like his trigger and we say his name and he just stops and listens? You never know.
Maybe. I mean, it's worth a shot because we'll just come back again anyway, I guess.
I mean,
Sorry, JW.
No, it's okay. Go for it.
Is there a DC on this?
Let's see, for you, because you've been in that world a little bit, though this is pretty obscure. I'm going to say it's a DC 12.
Okay, I'm going to have the dice explode. It's an 8. A 19.
Okay. You don't know precisely Charles York. You do know at one point there was a York family that lived here.
Okay.
It was a dad, a mother, and a newborn child. They were labor. He was a laborman. He took work where he could get it, and what you kind of recall is that he saved and pinched every penny in order to purchase land to mine to try to strike it rich for his family. That was about the time where now you have a limited knowledge of the coalman himself, but that was about the time when the coalman started coming around.
Okay, guys. Hearing the name York, it brought up some memories for me. Back in the day, there was a York family. He had a wife and a kid, and I know he basically saved up like for most of his life in order to buy a small plot of land. And even thinking about it now, it seems like when the coal man started was around the time he either bought the land or lost it. I can't remember.
Do you think
it was eventually sold to the Ashers?
Yes.
Did he sell it, or did they take it from him?
I was just gonna say, do you think he killed his wife and his kid?
Maybe.
No.
And this was a long time ago. How is this guy still around?
I mean,
we are in a time loop, Kira.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's. I don't think like forward and backwards is relevant.
How are we stuck in a death time?
True. I guess.
Yes, that reminds me. I have someone who might have good information for us to go off of. We gotta go to the mall.
hold on, dude. You need to fix your eye because you look like crap.
I don't. Okay, well, I didn't need the smile, Kira.
Kira, do you have ice? Obviously, I'm sure you do.
Yes.
Or a wine cooler that you have in the back of the fridge.
No, we're not going to get drunk before we go to Scott.
I could really use a drink.
Comics.
The other thing is that we also have to talk to Lewis, who
Why?
I suppose the easiest way to do that is at the party tonight. All I know is in him, he likes to talk a lot, and I don't really talk that much. And we have art.
Well, maybe we can talk to him.
But his family's been here a really long time, and I don't know anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have him be the big strong hero and check the dead bodies tonight? Or
I think we're losing her.
Oh, she's back, I think.
We've lost Megan.
I mean, I'm hoping there's no dead bodies.
Me too. But maybe
I'm hoping there's no dead bodies, is what I was trying to say. Oh no.
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh, I think
Why am I still talking in my
delay.
voice?
She's pausing and unpausing.
I think it's the internet just being internet.
We can still hear you though. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's good. I wasn't planning on sacrificing anybody. I'm hoping there's no dead bodies because maybe we'll figure something out.
Okay, I'm not saying you were sacrificing him. I'm just saying maybe not be so rough and say he's not your boyfriend if you're trying to sacrifice him.
I mean, I'm not trying to sacrifice him.
Okay, no, I'm not saying you are.
You guys are weird. I'm gonna go get some ice.
I didn't say anything.
Thank you, Kira.
Kira leaves. She's gonna go get
some ice.
She's gonna get one of the wine coolers and put it in ice, and so or she's gonna try to freeze it so that he has to use it as his ice thing.
Okay.
So he can't drink it.
A
He just has to
13-year-old
use it.
child walking around with an eye like a
I mean,
wine cooler.
it's been in the fridge most of the day, so it's
Okay.
pretty cold.
But she would also have a little bag of ice, but also a frozen wine cooler. So here you can choose.
I'll
Oh my god, hurry up.
I'll take the ice. I'm gonna listen to JW, and we can't drink on the job. But we should really go to the mall and talk to Denuso.
Okay, let's go.
Fine. We have a few hours though. This party is gonna be happening.
I don't know why you keep letting this party happen.
Well, it's better. I think it's better to have more people around than what do you want us four to just face off? At least we'll have people.
It's also the same day every day, Menon. So of course she's gonna have her party.
I mean,
True.
I guess.
Okay, to the mall. Hey, Kira. Never mind, I don't think you're old enough to drive. I guess we're all gonna bike there.
I have some pegs, JW, for you to hop. Oh, you have your own bike.
Duh.
You all do have your own bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Kira, do you have your own bike?
Oh yeah, I have a bike, of course. Everybody has a bike.
Bring that sucker out.
Since this is the first time all of the bikes are appearing on Kids on Bikes, let's just describe our bikes a little bit.
Yes, let me see.
Menon, what's your bike look like?
Find my notes.
Perfect. I have waited so long. Okay. So back with Krampus, he used to have this red to blue bike that said Turbo Cycle on the side. But now it is new and improved. It is an all black sleek bike with lettering that he has spray painted on that says Conspiracy Theory Extraordinaire. With black pegs on the bike, and he has a card in the spokes to make it go because he thinks that sounds cool, like it's like a motorcycle that's revving up. He has a giant light on the front, like a floodlight, in order to see where he's going at night. And yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Who wants to talk about their bike next? JW.
Okay, so from memory, mine is a like almost like a neon green with like black lettering, and it says Nishiki. This is a real bike that I had when I was younger that I absolutely loved. It was 6-speed, super cool, and there's also like those reflectors, the little plastic reflectors on the spokes. So when you turn the wheel, they go. Boop, 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 boop. And I also have a little flashlight on the front so we can see.
Right. What's Kira's bike look like?
So Kira's bike is very stylish. It's definitely more of a style over substance. It is a light pink bike with a white seat and white handles. The front of the bike has a wicker basket with little hairpins attached to it in case of a hair emergency, because you never know when that happens. So you always have to have hairpins available.
I love it.
And then there's a small pink bell attached, and the bike also doesn't have a scratch or a hint of dirt or mud. It is pristine. So even though part of the bike is white, you don't see any dirt on the bike.
And then Megan, what does April's bike look like? I know you're fighting with some camera issues over there.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. The camera's having trouble staying connected, but internet's still working somehow. April's bike is a hand-me-down from her sister. So it was originally blue, like bright blue, which you wouldn't be able to tell unless you looked really close, because she definitely painted it black as soon as it was her bike. And it kind of just got some haphazard stickers slapped on, like kind of what you'd expect. There's like a skull and like a black cat and an eyeball, probably just like a little sticker pack that all came together because she didn't care too much about what it looks like. But yeah, and she doesn't have any pegs or anything because she doesn't like hang out with people. So
Oh, why is everything about April so sad?
Yeah.
because she's sad. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to her.
Aww.
Which is sad and good.
So you hop on your bikes, your bicycles, and you head on over to Owl Creek Mall, correct? That's where
Yes.
you wanted to go?
Yep.
Owl Creek Mall. You are arrived, and I have flavor text here somewhere. Give me a second.
Yay, flavor.
I gotta find it. I can't find it because it's from a year ago.
Oh, no.
But Owl Creek Mall, you know, it has many shops. It used to have a cinema that has been under repair for quite a long time. You can satiate your hunger over at Arthur's Food Court. You could get your game on at the Jubilopolis Arcade. You can rock out to the latest sounds over at Jim's Jams.
Oh, yeah.
There's also, if you need some new toys, you can go to JT Toys. And of course, Menon's favorite hangout, Denuzo's Comics.
Yeah.
There are plenty of other stores here as well, so don't feel limited to those.
Oh, the urge to go shopping is so real right now.
There is a sick sale right now over at Daisy's.
Kira, have the willpower.
But there's a sale.
The sale's gonna be there tomorrow.
Fine. I have a problem, okay? I like to buy things. I'm a compulsive buyer. Let's just go to that lame comic shop so I won't have to buy anything.
I told you.
How dare you?
Told you she wouldn't like it.
Let's just go.
Fine. It's this way, past the fountain where I found all those drugs last time.
Do we even want to know?
No.
You make your way to Denuzo's Comics through the comic arch that he has set out, built from comic long boxes for storing your books, and into the nerd paradise that is Denuzo's Comics. Action figures line the walls. Original cells from Alvin and the Chipmunks and heavy metal are hung on the wall, signed by the artist. There is a display case full of fresh new pogs for your enjoyment, and of course, our long bearded friend Scott Denuzo is behind the counter. It's like, Menon, haha! It's been a while. Are you here for some new pogs?
Scott, no, that.
But you're the only reason we buy the pogs.
No, shh. Scott, you're killing me.
Sorry, real quick. Scott Denuzo goes, disclaimer, this is not me.
Yes, it is. This is Scott, one of my best friends.
I know, but Scott wouldn't talk like that.
He sees JW, and there's JW still hanging out with this clown.
Hey, Scott.
You're killing me.
I love you guys. Well, what can I do for you today? Ooh, you brought new customers. Can I interest you in the latest Archie?
Archie? No, we got focus. No,
I'm good.
Scott, we
Scott,
got some questions.
Yeah, we need some information.
Do you have like a back room? We can like talk.
Yeah, can we go? Yeah, can we go to your secret hideout?
A
cinema?
back room. There's like nobody in here.
Oh, you're here about business.
Yes.
Right this way.
Yes.
And he pulls aside a curtain.
Yes,
goes into like a back screening room.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
There's like a life-size Darth Vader cut out in the corner. And a machine of like Pac-Man.
I see you're still holding on for that. I'll get you the money by Christmas, buddy.
Yeah. Just make sure I'm paid before the new movies come out, because I have to make room for all the sick merchandise I'm going to sell, because those movies are going to be awesome.
Flying like hotcakes.
They're going to put the original trilogy to trash.
You know what? I was worried about Darth Vader's story, like how he was in the beginning, but now I'm super excited. They can't mess it up.
No, how can you mess up the greatest movie villain of all time?
Yeah, and they're going to finally talk about what the Force is.
Oh, I can't wait. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Getting up.
sorry.
Sorry.
Business, yes.
What do you know about the Coal Man?
Oh, the Coal Man. He goes over to a shelf and picks up a little action figure, and it's got like a handmade pickaxe. It's made from like pieces of other toys that he's glued together. The Coal Man, one of the local cryptics to Owl Creek Ridge. Supposedly, he got his start in the early 1930s, murdering anyone who came onto his land.
So it is about going onto the island. Damn it.
Okay, what else do you know, Scott?
I mean, what else do you want to know? I don't. It's just kind of a rumor.
Are there any like legends? Oh, sorry, JW.
No,
go. Seeing Kira like even perk up to talk, I'm like, no, go ahead. Ask your questions.
She rolls her eyes. Are there any like legends or do they say anything in these stories about how to break this curse or whatever it is?
Oh, I don't know anything about a curse.
Yeah,
I just know the Coal
on
Man.
the island.
The Coal Man was supposedly murdered in a fire, and then had his claim flooded by the evil rich overlords of the town.
Oh, that must
be
for
his revenge. And they say every 10 years he comes back to murder again. It might be 20. I'm not 100% sure. It's an old legend.
33. It's 93.
That's
checks
every
out.
10 years. Who does he murder? Do you know? Does he have like a motive on like who he wants to kill?
People on his land, right?
I don't know. They say
just people trying to steal his land.
They say he just lusts after murder, always searching for his lost family and the deed to his lands.
We have to find the deed and his lost family's body.
Okay, Scott.
Isn't that a little too movie-esque?
We've always had each other's back.
Till you stop buying my pogs.
Oh.
Scott, we'll talk about the pogs later.
But we got a brand new slammer. It's got Alf on it.
Alf? I had an Alf.
Oh, put it to the side for me. No. Okay, back to the thing. I've always been upfront with you, buddy. We're stuck in a time loop. We're being murdered day after day by this coal man. We accidentally went on his property, and now we have a death curse. Do you know any
Krampus thing you were trying to tell me about?
Krampus is real. Why do you think the cinema's been closed? We burned that to the ground.
They closed because no one went to see Mallrats when it opened.
Scott, we burned that cinema down.
Man, we didn't do anything. And I just kind of like side-eye him to tell him to shut up because he's an adult and he might like tell someone.
Scott's cool. You're cool, right? Scott?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay.
Look at all the stuff.
Are you wearing a wire? Are you
a wire?
Are you a cop?
What are you?
Scott? You got to tell me if you're a cop.
That's just a myth that you saw on Miami Vice. Some other culturally relevant 1993 cop procedural.
You got me there, buddy. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Hey,
but
Scott.
Krampus was real.
Do you know if like the library would have information on the coal miner? Or anyone else that would have information? We're just trying to get an idea because we're kind of writing a report on him as well. So yeah.
As well as the time.
There might be a book or two on like local legends, but I don't. I mean, you know, the coal miner's not real, right? You know, that's just a legend to keep kids from going out to the island and getting hurt.
Scott, let's just say hypothetically the coal man was real. What information could you give us on how to deal with him?
We're writing a movie. Mm-hmm. We're writing this really cool movie. We're going to pitch to someone one day.
And you know what? I could see you.
Yeah, see?
In the movie.
And Kira here is the hot chick that gets killed first all the time. And April is the one that, is just always there. So, yeah. So we're writing a movie.
Yep.
So if you have any information.
Is this for like a communications class or something?
Yeah.
Oh man, you'll love these. And he like looks behind and there's a ton of like bootlegged, handmade and amateur like films. Like there's The Hungan is in there and like other movies that wannabe filmmakers have made. It's like, oh, you guys want to do a marathon? You could like
Scott,
rent out the store or something.
We can in a little bit, but we got some things we need to figure out. Like maybe like if he has a weakness, anything. or anyone you can point us in the direction to that might know where their deed went?
Well, I don't know anything about a weakness, but if I do know carefully crafted story comics, usually something tied to his origin is gonna be his weakness.
Okay, JW, I
That's
think you
how
were
I'd
right.
do it if I was writing it.
No, this is good. Do you want to be a lead producer on this film, sir?
No.
Wow. Not expected what I had to say.
Okay. I think it's time to go work and brainstorm, right? Everyone, we're gonna go to the library.
Yeah, April, do you have any questions for this nice gentleman?
Oh, I think you guys got them all.
Kira, any more questions?
She's been done, dude.
It's true.
I'm
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Keep that pug for me, buddy, and I will see you later. As he backs out with his finger snaps.
You back out into the hallway by the fountain where once Santa was set across.
Oh.
From. What are you doing?
Guys, I think we need to go to the library. We gotta research this deed thing.
Is the library still open? It's what, like 4 or 5 now?
April would know that the library's closed at this point. It closes at 5, yeah.
And by that, I mean the library closes at 5.
Damn it.
Okay.
But we have our lead on Lewis still, so, you know, if today's just another day we die, at least we have a little more information to gather.
Man, you are getting really dark, and I've only known you.
I'm just being realistic. And I'm not saying it's a day that we die. I'm just being prepared for the possibilities, considering what's happened so far.
Well, if we're all gonna die again tonight, I think we should treat ourselves. Why don't we go get a snack at the food court?
I really thought you were gonna say wine coolers.
That would be for later. But let's indulge a little bit and maybe get like a pretzel or something.
Yeah, Uncle Ben's pretzels. They're so good.
You do have an Uncle Mike's pretzels here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mike's
I
pretzels.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Do they have a Zabara's?
What?
Inside the food court, they have a generic Italian eatery. Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna get a churro somewhere. Maybe at the pretzel stand or the Cinnabon.
Uncle Mike's pretzels is open. You walk past, and the sickly sweet of butter and cinnamon fill the air. You see the logo right there on the back wall of the kiosk. It says, "We make a damn good pretzel that cost a damn too much."
Oh.
They have it's not a churro, but it's a cinnamon sugar
I'll take
pretzel.
that.
It's like the size of your head.
I mean, we're gonna get the money back tomorrow. I mean, no, we're gonna live today. Positivity.
I'll get a pretzel as well.
Me too.
You guys buy a couple $7 pretzels.
$7 in 1993.
Oh my God.
That's like $17.
I'm gonna get some generic Italian pizza.
Okay, you get a slice of pizza that it's got like a crust on top as well. It's like a stuffed pizza.
Oh yeah, those are the good ones.
And you sit down at your at the tables that are across from Tub and Torso Works. So the smell of like a butterscotch and strawberry continually waft into your nose when you're not expecting.
Man,
But you treat yourself.
I never thought, as we're sitting down, Kira will like look at everybody and like, I never thought I'd be here eating pretzels and pizza with you three, but here we are together. Might as well make the best of it.
I got a question for you, April and Kara.
Yeah.
What happened between you two?
Huh?
Mean.
Shut up now.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Well, JW, before you got here, April and Kara were really close.
Oh,
That was a long
Like-
time ago.
best
It
friends?
was.
Yeah, like me and you.
Well, clearly it looks like Kira got popular and April didn't, and the popular kids never talk to us other people. Sorry, that's kind of just what I always figured, because no one ever talks to me. Okay.
You're not terribly far off, but...
JW.
It's the truth. The popular people never talk to us, but Kira, thanks for, like, hanging out with us. Kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad it only... thank her for her presence.
I'm glad it only took you dying twice for you to hang out with us.
Look, don't be fooled by April. When we were best friends, she got all of the attention. She got all of the boys. Everybody loved her. So
wow.
It's not my fault. She decided to go her own path or whatever.
Wait, how long ago was this? Because you're 14.
This was like a year or two ago.
Oh, this is recent?
I guess, yeah.
Doesn't feel that recent.
So what?
Whatever. People grow up. People change. Not everything's meant to be, I guess.
Okay, I guess we're going to have to die again for you guys to talk about this.
Menon, it's about this time that you see 2 or 3 guys in Owl Creek Ridge Mall security outfits. Just kind of a glance in your direction.
Oh, God.
It's Tim, Steve, and Bobby.
They're
What does that mean?
reaches into his walkie-talkie and you hear yes, that weird one again.
What do you want, Bobby? I'm not doing nothing.
Oh,
you know you're not allowed to be here.
What?
Shut up, Steve.
What's going on?
Wait, what? Do we need to separate ourselves now?
I don't know what they're talking about. And Menon slowly...
We know what you did in MacGuffins.
What?
That can't be proven. It was me or anyone else in this mall.
Looks like everyone's got secrets.
We have cameras. And they start walking towards you.
Menon will get up, take the tray that you get from the Italian places, and chuck it at their feet in order for them to step and slide on it.
Oh, God.
Conspiracy slip. Okay.
Conspiracy chuck.
You throw it. It slides on the floor, and you get one of them. And he goes down. He's like, "Oh, get him! Throw you out of here
Take
again."
that, Tommy. And Menon is going to run, and he's like, "I'll meet you guys at the house."
We're just all still sitting there.
Yeah.
Three security guys run past you. Menon is gone. And it's the 3 of you in the mall. Everyone is looking in your direction now.
Time out.
Oh, God, I hate
Time out. Am I supposed to remember this?
No.
This is something I don't know.
This is a
I
minute.
didn't know if this was from the Christmas episode that I have a bad memory.
I mean, you went into you guys dealt with security in the Christmas episode, but
right.
This is stems from a different Menon
Got it.
problem.
Okay, great. So I'll look at the other two. I'm all right.
April's gonna pull her flannel a little.
Maybe we should just take our pretzels to go and head back.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Outside, Menon is giving each of the security guards $5, and he goes, "Thanks. I think Kira thinks I'm a bad boy now. So here's your 5. Here's your 5. Here's your 5. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
hey,
anytime, man.
Tommy, you didn't hit your head? Are you okay?"
No, that was good. That was good aim. You've been working.
Perfect. Yeah. We've definitely been practicing.
I'll see you guys at the club.
Okay. Awesome.
Club.
Kira's lounge, you mean?
You guys are going back to Kira's place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we run into him outside or just meet him back there.
You guys get back to Kira's place. The party is probably about an hour away from starting at this point. There have been no decorations put up.
Oh God. We should probably have a quick power session and just decorate. It doesn't have to be a lot. Let's just get something out so people don't think this is weird.
Okay. Do you have decorations?
Yeah, I have these sparkly spiders and stuff. You can hang these up.
Okay. I start helping decorate.
1980s montage of decoration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cut to all 4 of you plopping on the couch, exhausted.
with wine coolers.
1980s, 1990s.
No, this was an old one. This was a flashback. You're all decorated, and the guests start to arrive.
Hey, remember, we gotta talk to Lewis. All of us at some point.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll find me.
There are many cats at your party.
Many cats. People.
There are four. There are 4 people that stand out as not belonging at a costume party. However, they would be April Taylor, Jenny Williams, Men in Black.
Oh
and
shoot,
Kira
we're not.
I have my witch hat.
We didn't dress up.
I have a hat.
Jenny, I brought my costume in my bag. Did you bring yours?
No. Actually, no. This is a new day.
Sucks for you.
If we just,
I'm gonna go upstairs.
what if we just like trade outfits?
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna turn my stuff inside out. Yeah, let's you and I
That's a
trade
different
outfits.
kind of trade, I guess.
Let's you and I trade outfits. Unless, Kira, do you have any costumes for us to wear?
I don't know if any of them will look. I might have a few.
Oh God.
I have like my preppy clothes and stuff. You guys can dress like. Like prep girls. I'm not dressing up like a witch, so I'll just find my own thing.
Can you dress me up?
Oh, JW. Yes. You know what? Why don't you come up to my room and we can take a little bit of time to do a full makeover here.
Cue another montage.
Okay. Cue another montage of Kira like curling JW's hair and like putting on like eyelashes and this lip gloss. Okay, you have to do that one. And then she's gonna give her like a little plaid skirt and a blazer, and she's gonna look like Kira 2.0.
I love it. Okay. And all the while I feel so awkward. And she's just like going down the stairs, like putting the skirt down further because she's never worn a skirt before.
Menon's face is just flabbergasted. and he is in awe. And he's like, oh, JW, you're beautiful.
And
And
you're my
April-
best friend. Don't say that.
April is next to him, looking exactly the same, and she says, "Oh God, there's 2 of them."
It's about this time that you notice Lewis come in and start milling about.
Hey, Lewis, over here.
Oh, he comes up. He's like, "Oh, hey, I like your witch costume."
Thanks. I like your witch costume. Or
He's wearing this weird like veloured thing, and
yeah, I remember.
yeah, it's very much Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula.
So, how was the rest of school today?
It's pretty good. I got a B on my math test.
Cool. So your family's been in this town for like a long time, right?
Yeah, since like 1796, according to my great grandma.
That's so crazy. Are you like related to like the Ashers or I don't know, the Yorks or anything?
I've never heard of the Yorks, but she's related to the Ashers. Oh wait, no, that one. And he was pointing at JW, but pivots over to Kira.
Is related to the Ashers?
Yeah, her the Lockharts and the Ashers. I want to say, well, my great grandma was a daughter or was a kid. The Ashers married into the Lockhart family.
Huh. All right. Well, that's good to know, just for like no reason in particular. Just like history knowledge, you know. Do you know anything about you know that like old legend about the miner, like the crazy one who like?
Oh yeah, from the haunted island. We should go over there. It's Halloween.
Maybe like another day, when the sun is up. But do you know like why? Like why does he do that? Why does he kill people?
I mean, I just know that the island's haunted.
Okay.
I think we should go over. It's a haunted island on Halloween. How cool would that be?
What if we like go like by ourselves on like another day?
Oh, like just us?
Yeah, so you don't want to like go and like spoil the surprise while I'm not looking and like run over there and die or like anything like that.
He looks over at Menon and gives like a wide-eyed like kind of look to him that Menon will be familiar with. And he looks like, it's like, yeah, I guess we could do that. Do you want something to drink? I was gonna go
Yeah.
where the water is or where the drink is.
Could you grab me a wine cooler? I have to go talk to someone really quick.
Yeah, I'll get you the blue one. And he runs off.
The blue wine cooler? Are there blue ones? Fine. Were any of y'all with me for that? I don't know.
Me and JW were just standing next to you.
That's what I thought, but I didn't know if Kira had drifted off to like friends.
Drifted off to her
to party host duties.
Scott and Carissa and
right.
They're all here.
Crew.
Okay. Okay, so I feel like that's an important puzzle piece. But Kira didn't say anything earlier. Was she like hiding it, or does she just not know that she's an Asher?
With this?
Well, somehow I think the Ashers did something. I don't know. It seems kind of suspicious that they owned everything else, and then they scooped up that last piece of land as soon as they were gone. The Yorks were gone.
Yeah.
There
it doesn't.
Some connection there.
Well, I guess we can go talk to Kira about it.
Maybe I missed something upstairs. Yeah, we should go. We should talk to her. That's all we've got.
Yeah. Oh, I want to get this out of the way just in case we all die. If we all die, just meet here tomorrow in the morning so we can get like an early start in figuring this out.
Okay. Yeah, tell Kira that she's not around.
Well, we'll tell. Yeah, well, she'll start here, so there's that at least. But we'll tell her to stay.
Okay.
All right, let's go find Kira.
You guys walk as a group over to Kira, who's in her group, talking with Scott.
Well, we don't want to really interact with any of them either, so I feel like we're just trying to like subtly hey, we're standing here.
Over.
I see them. I make the eye contact. I realize they have something to say.
You know what,
guys?
I don't mind.
You begin to make your way. It takes a minute to separate yourself out from the conversation, and it's like, I gotta go get a drink, and you make your way over to the three of them. And just as you take a step into the circle, the power shuts down.
No.
The house goes black.
Oh no.
And we're gonna pick it up next week.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
After we talk to the fans a little bit.
No.
You're just gonna kill us in the start of it?
You guys, this would have been the first episode no one died if we didn't die right at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. That's
the first day that nobody died.
This way I can potentially get 8 kills next week.
Oh my god.
I don't like it. It's Lucas Martinez says, wait, Menon spent $25 on bribes but couldn't buy one Alfpog?
I was thinking that
chat was all about the Alfpog the minute Jared mentioned it.
Yes, they wanted more detail.
I
know Crossbear is very upset. He was expecting a TPK today. And I feel like
they all want TPKs.
I set up for 2 next week potentially, huh?
Only 2? Oh, 2 TPKs. Oh
2
my
TPKs,
god.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
I do see that a lot of people were proud of my big brain moves.
Oh, it was good, yeah.
That was great.
And I want to let you guys in on something. None of that was rehearsed.
No.
That was just off the cuff of James Chu's head.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't.
That was good.
Me, like, after the scene where I'm like, okay, $5 for you, $5 for you. I think Kira thinks I'm a bad boy now.
Oh yeah.
for mall security chasing him out of there.
Very, very clever. I like that a lot.
Wow.
That's my improv training.
That was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah.
That was fun.
This was probably one of my favorite. Or it was probably my favorite episode.
I mean, I don't know if chat has kind of clued in on it yet. I'm pretty sure they have.
About
But
what?
we're essentially doing, a slasher film, and that would put this episode as the beginning of Act 2, where you start getting the information.
Yep.
So
Ah.
we'll see if they can use that information and put it
It
together.
seems like
to
we're
solve
about
the
to not
plan.
be able to.
I like the callback to the News's comics. That was fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if Scott liked it. Scott was rather upset.
Yeah.
Scott first said that this is nothing like me, and then everyone was like, Scott, this is exactly like you.
Yeah, Lucas was saying that. It was so good.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
Lucas Martinez says, "Oh man, that means Kira has to kiss Lewis for the curse to be broken."
Listen, take him, Kara.
And he's right. He's right.
you're
As
gonna break
JW came
Minon's
down the
heart.
stairs, "Kiss Me" by Sixpence None the Richer was obvious.
Oh my God, that's right.
Obviously.
I'm
Wow.
sorry.
That's
Yeah.
I didn't mean to
Menon-
shut you down, Menon. It's just
Menon
that
is very confused.
Well, JW would tell you to shut up because she's already embarrassed.
No, it's on par, but Menon is very confused. Like his emotional state right now.
Emotional teenager state.
I think a baseball bat to the head did not help.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out and playing tonight. I can't wait to see what we have going on next week.
Oh God.
It is a big week for the Dragons and Things Network. We have tomorrow Diana Restrepo
Yeah.
over on Department of Mystery
Yes.
GM by
Come join me.
Megan Caves.
Mhm.
And then Friday, as always, we have Heroic Endeavors
Yes.
with GM Jim Jam putting us through our paces. Sadly, Saturday, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that Things in Space is dark this week.
Oh.
But fear not, they will be back the following week. Watch our socials for details on that. I might not be 100% sure on that. But Monday is the big day. Monday is our season finale of Crits and Giggles.
Ooh,
Yes.
That's right. GM Jamie has been putting these black riders of Baba Yaga through some chaos and craziness over there. It's a lot of fun. I like to go in there and just poke fun at Jim Jam and call him salty for like 3 hours.
Jim Jam's
It's like
got
the
some
best thing to do.
sass. He's a great player.
So you should definitely check that out. And then we're back again Wednesday night here at 6 p.m.
Ready to die.
Yep.
With a new costume.
Literally. Ready to
Solve
die.
mysteries.
New costume.
Thank you for your bits and subs and donations and follows. We got a gifted sub from Crossbones to Light Raya. Thank you guys so much. Dat Fam is the best fam. You let us do what we love doing.
Best fam.
That's
That
I think
fam,
that's
that
it for me.
fam.
I think I'm done rabbling unless I've missed something. I will see you guys next week. Same dat time, same dat channel. Good night.
Thank you
We are gonna
guys.
go-
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.